Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Yo. You guys hear me all right? Poll is up. I want answers. I want answers. The poll is up. I want answers. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heyooo! What's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious. What up, guys? Yo, the poll is up. I want answers. Already got 27 votes. 68% on Ultimate Edition. 23% saying no. That's cap. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I might be one of them. What's going on, guys? How we doing tonight? Everything good? Big day, man. Big day. Big day. We may get trailer 3 as well. It's not technically tomorrow yet for the first few minutes, but Justin, what's up, player? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Who came in first over here? Fertility coming in first. We got Craig coming in second. Love that. And UFO user. What's up, buddy? Good 1, 2, 3. Good 1, 2, 3. Titan, what's up, man? Nightbot's in the house. We got Brooklyn in the house. What's up, boys? How we doing, man? Hell yeah. Yo, trailer 3. Maybe popping out tomorrow. Trailer 3. Trailer 3. This was my car show car. We did a car show today. So, diamond casino themed. Purple and white cars only. It was fire. This is the whip I used. This is a car show winner right here, right? I did not win. I only got 1 vote. But I'll take that 1 vote, though. Should have won, though. Should have won. This thing is bad. Calm down. What the fuck? That's what I thought. Gets the step. Gets the step. Anyways, all right, let me put this up real quick. Let me walk into the LSI before the day's over. Yo, what's up, Big Chris? Yo, we just knocked out a Kaio just a minute ago. Not giving them an interest-free $100 loan until November. Love that, Brooklyn. Honestly, dude, I don't think I'm... I don't know. We'll have to wait. Maybe we'll wait to the end of the live stream, see if I'm going to pre-order or not. We'll see. We'll see. Let me call in my whip, though. But no, if you guys want, you guys let me know what you want to do, though. We can just build up a casino heist. If you want, we can crack on and run a little. We could talk about the merch, or not the merch. We could talk about the new images that rolled out, the pre-order images. I guess we could go through all that. Got a little slideshow we can take a look at. We can zoom in, you know, we can see what's going on with everybody over here. Got the baby hair. Texture's not looking too good, but all right. You know what I mean? You guys let me know what you want to do. Let's not get weird. Let's not get weird. Okay, let's not get weird. Yeah, so, yeah, no physical copy. No physical, yep. Sky, right? Yeah, that's what I'm... You know, again, I'll probably have to say this a few times during the live stream. If I want to dump a bunch of money on a pre-order, wouldn't it make more sense to do it for online, where it will actually count, you know? Doesn't that make more sense? Yo, Cernando was lying this whole time. Why? Why do we have to bring up that fucking patch of pubic hair, like, into... Why do we have to do that, dude? This dude is so annoying. So this summer DLC isn't the last one. Man, dude, I don't know, bro. Man, we may not get online mode for a while, because GTA 5 online came out 2 weeks after story mode. I would assume that GTA 6 online would roll out like a month later, but I don't know. Brooklyn, no doubt, no doubt. They're about to just get a fortune dumped on their chest. Yeah. What's up, John? Nah, I don't think it was the final DLC regardless, but we may have 2 DLCs in store. We got this one coming up. We may have a winter DLC and maybe another summer DLC. So we were talking earlier, and we were predicting that if there is if online, this is what we worked out earlier because we were going through some stuff, and I'll show you this real quick. So let me show you this. If you go to the PlayStation page, hold on, where's it at? There it is, yeah. So let me show you guys this real quick. So we were on the PlayStation page, and if you go down to like the support or whatever, right here it says you need to complete. They're talking about getting GTA Plus set up for when you pre-order the game. And it says you need to complete these steps by March 31st, 2027 to claim the offer. So what's the cutoff date right here? Why is that? This could be when a new promotion kicks in for GTA 6 Online. So we were talking about that, us and the crew, about this could be the date for when they plan to release GTA 6 Online, all the way in March 31st. So you could still have a GTA. I mean, it would be a few more months, but you could definitely go through a winter DLC. You know what I mean? And then maybe they just rush one out, before summer, and we get another DLC before online. That's a possibility because this whole GTA Plus thing for pre-ordering GTA 6 with the ultimate or standard, whatever, you know what I mean? Because you get kind of like, it doesn't automatically sign you up, thank God, according to this, but it's there. It kind of puts you in there as like a placeholder almost, right? And yeah, so you need to complete those steps by March 31st. That kind of leads me to believe that there may be some sort of possible GTA 6 online on this date right here. So if you start hearing people talk about this shit, this could be why right here. That could be the date. So keep that in mind. But we don't know because Rockstar's not giving us any GTA 6 info online. Prism Mike, I know, man. I know. Release a physical copy. What is the problem? What is the problem with that? I don't understand. I don't understand it. Anyways, let me pick up. Let's get to work here. Let's get to business. We've been running Heist all damn day. We had an awesome car show earlier. It was a lot of fun. We're making some good money though. Real good money. Luis, no doubt. Dude, there's no way that we are going to live in a world where Rockstar doesn't come out with some sort of collector's edition. Only thing I'm worried about now is that they're going to release like 1,000 of them and they'll get bought up by bot scalpers and we'll have to pay $2,000 to get one. You know what I mean? So that's wild. That's wild. That's...
What's up, boss? Stay safe, boss.
Think of all the money they're missing. Yeah, well, see, this is the problem. This is why there's no hard copy. The shareholders don't want them to spend the money that it costs to spin a disc. It's not about the leaks. I mean, that's part of it. That's like maybe 20% of it, 25%. It's the fact that they don't want to spend millions of dollars on getting discs out and then sending them out. And then, yeah, that's there is a possibility. But leaks can happen no matter what. All it takes is some nerd with an Amazon Fire Stick with hotel Wi-Fi, and he's already on house arrest. What the fuck are you talking about? There's a leak in here. We can leak all day. There's a leak all over the place. Come on, dude. Give us a hard copy. Give us a collector's edition. Make it right. Do this. Come on. Come on, man. What are we talking about over here? What are we talking about over here? Yeah. 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 Come on, man. What's going on, bro? Yeah, we know the game pretty much. I mean, of course I don't want any leaks, but I mean, dude, you're telling me, I feel like it's like an inevitability, like a couple of days before the game comes out, like the whole thing is going to get leaked. And then we still don't have a hard copy. You know what I mean? Come on. So flat, I think there's going to be online, but what I'm worried about, there's no way they don't have a GTA 6 online. What I'm worried about is that they're going to sell it again separately. They're going to sell it again separately. And then we have to pay minimum $80 for story and then like $50 for online. You know? The pre-order just went live for you? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a look at it here in a minute. I don't even know if I have my... is this even up? Oh, yeah, here we are. I honestly don't even know where to pre-order at. I'm on Sony's. I'm on their thing over here, but I don't even know where to go. I'm on the PSN.com or whatever. I don't even know if it's available for me. May not be ready yet. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, and guys, listen. A lot of people have been trying to give me flack online about some of the shit I've been saying. Listen, I'm 100% okay with a ultimate or standard edition. What I'm not okay with them is them hiding like points of interest, actual locations behind it. What the dude? Just make it cosmetics, some cars, some clothes, some guns, you know? That's fine. But when you hide like dope ass body shops and fun things, you know, come on. That's slimy. Slimy. It's uncalled for. That's uncalled for, you know? You're trying to squeeze $20 out of it? Just make it $80 and give us the goddamn game. Come on, just make it $80, give it a game. What's wrong with you? I mean, for real. Why you gotta be so... Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game? Is the game too loud? Talk to me, Goose. Let me know what's up. Yeah, all it says for me is announced. I don't see anything else.
Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is
oh shit.
They hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it. Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet?
Yo, Just, what's up, man?
Your best friend. It'll overload the circuits on any CCTV.
Servers are hammered. Yeah, it's hitting. Is it? Oh, somebody said it was East Coast. Yeah, East Coast is hammering that thing, dude. Yeah, of course. Xbox won't let you buy it. It says pre-order on your PS5. Oh, I'm in the middle of the heist right now. I'm not even trying to worry about it. Why you gotta mean don't run? Yo, give us a $20 voucher, right?
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse shorted. Quickly, get through. All right, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Nice shot. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but...
Hold on, let me talk to these guys.
It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button.
Yo, Jay, you taking the guard or you want me to get the cash? What are we doing?
Quicker than hacking it.
Okay, you want me to pop it or? Okay, all right. You taking downstairs or you getting the okay?
Should disable the camera for a while.
Copy that.
Go old school and time your run.
It's $161 Canadian for the ultimate.
This is just a starter.
With taxes.
One step at a time.
Yeah, my PSN app won't even let me load it up, dude. I'm just gonna look at it though.
Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Damn it, the CCTV just got you. Forget going under the radar. Get ready for a fight.
Good take too. How many hours you got? So when you hit games, it's not the first thing that pops up for me. At a PS5. On your console or oh, I'm on the website. Yeah, I have to actually like type it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, $99.99. It doesn't even give the option to do the.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. All right, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Remember, these people aren't idiots. If you fry too many cameras at once, security will know something's up. Hey,
wait for the guard to come around.
The vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but it might be worth it.
Why you gotta be so? Yeah, all I see is $99.99. Click on pre-order and
perfect. Never saw you coming.
These doors are jammed up.
You hear about this special guest upstairs?
Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while.
It doesn't even give me the option to pre-order the other one.
The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted.
What is going on?
Just a starter.
Yeah. Yo, Brooklyn is getting the money. How is he alerting the guards? Oh my god.
Just listening to you.
Yo, this heist is so janky, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm clicking on it and it just goes. Yeah, that's messed up, dude. There's not even one. There's not an option for $79.99. It's just that's what pops up. It's $9.99. That's it. No, I'm on the website. I'm on Sony's. I'm on PlayStation.com.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers.
I missed the camera. I missed it. I missed it.
Quickly, get through.
There we go. We're good. Okay.
Right,
Sorry about that.
The camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Without a sound. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for
Every single time we've done the heist, I keep getting saving failed too.
It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the
I'm gonna
camera
push down.
from
My bad. I'm gonna push downstairs. Yeah.
Go old school and time your run. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you.
Come here. What? Piece. Oh!
Oh shit.
We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know
That's that
something's
camera
up.
had me. It was looking right at me.
You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice.
Yep.
See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault key cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously. Everyone needs to get inside so we can close the first door and then open the second.
Oh shit, my bad. I thought it was. So sorry. I'm looking at my pre. I'm trying to figure out how I can see the other amount. Are we running or are we gonna pause? What do you want to do?
First door open until you're set.
Oh, for the poll.
Hold up, people. The second door can't.
I might be one of them, to be honest. I ain't lying though.
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault.
Maybe. Why though? What's the why?
Isn't there? Happy
It's
days.
this is what I was thinking earlier. If I'm gonna dump money on it, wouldn't it be better for online if I'm gonna put money towards it for, like, you know, ultimate this or that? It would be online. It wouldn't be story mode. Ain't shit.
It's about to get a lot
Maybe
more
the game to be
special on
beautiful.
the other side of that door. Break
Do
out
I really
the
need the
laser
donk
drill.
though
Let's
for
do
the story? I
this.
mean,
The lock mechanism should melt like butter.
I don't
You just
know.
need to target the weak points.
For
Don't
content, but
rush.
is it really that thirsty to show? I don't know. You know.
We're not on a time limit until we're inside.
I didn't do it for GTA Plus. I'm the only fucking GTA Online YouTuber that does not have GTA Plus. I don't know any other one that does not have it. I could be wrong on that, but
Okay, right side's
All-
all done.
oh, he doesn't. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like they all have it just for, like, the content to put a video out or this or that or something like that. But no, I couldn't do it.
System goes quiet for
I actually had
a
like a moment. I was laying on my bed. I was like, if I do this, it's gonna jeopardize my. You know, I was like, I can't. I was like, if I don't, though, I'm missing out on content, extra little weekly videos. I went for. Oh my, I broke my own rule. Oh, there's nothing even here. Bro, that is crazy. Why are they not letting me choose the other one if I wanted to do the other one? What the fuck is that about? Is artwork like diamonds? Not in the payout, but artwork is really good for two people. Two people get a really great amount of money from it, and it's great for this week. I mean, it's paying out a shit ton of money. But if you had diamonds saved and you ran them this week, you're making like over like 7.4 million gross. Okay. On PlayStation.com, is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to blast my credit card info online.
40 seconds.
You never know, man. You click the next button and then bam, you're there. It's like showing all my fucking address.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I did it on this over here. Nice, 4 for 4.
20 seconds.
I'm out.
Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. We're still under the radar. Perfect.
Oh, you can set your PSN for PayPal
Is the mother load.
on the console.
We cleaned them out.
Oh shit. Okay, I think I just had my credit card hooked up to it.
As smooth as the way in. Get your
Maybe I
keywords
do
ready.
have my PayPal. I don't know. I have to check. I don't know. I know one thing. On my PSN, I have $0. I have no money. I'm broke, so I ain't getting shit. And I have to get a card from Amazon real quick. You can do Apple Pay too, Luis. Okay, cool.
You really cleaned up down there, you know.
Are they bundling GTA Plus with no mention of online? I don't know, man.
Back in
Yeah.
business. Everything looks okay over here.
I like I said before, I'm confident that online is coming. We're gonna get GTA 6 online. I just don't want them to make us double dip and we have to pay again. We have to buy online separately.
It'll be the crown
That's
jewel
that's
of your
bullshit.
career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice.
Well, let me finish up with this heist and we'll talk about it. I'll get all you guys on chat. We'll have a conversation. Just trying to get through. I wanted to get the beginning part of the chat, the stream knocked out. God, I did it again. I tried to go through that door again. What is wrong with me?
Bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea.
Oh, we're silent. Oh my God, dude, I'm thinking like we're Big Con. I was waiting for that guy to
Still
pull.
make it out undetected if you do
Jesus Christ.
exactly what I say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that
The
loot.
cameras. Oh, I was about to say, I thought it was stuck. All right, I'm out. Watch that guard coming around, though. We've been here for a minute. Yo, Tamisha, what's up, girl? Grilled cheese, exactly. I'm totally okay with there being an ultimate. How many times have you guys heard me say there's going to be multiple tiers? I was saying that before we had any info on it. I've got videos, I got proof. I got the receipts. I knew there was going to be a tiered system. What I did not want, you can't lock shit and split the player base. That's not gaming. That's not, it's not how it's supposed to be. Gaming is supposed to be inclusive on all levels. All levels. From who's behind the controller to, how you play the game. Especially GTA, it's always been that way. I don't know, whatever. I mean, cars are here.
Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
Ty Stradamus. No, I mean, no shit, dude. No shit. This is something that was discussed a long time ago.
You look like a real asshole.
The cop was like, "You look like a real asshole." True. I mean, we're in business. I'm rocking my my Rockstar T-shirt right now. Running a poll on who's going to pre-order and who's not. Yeah, you'll get the hard copy and just save your little digital copy. That's my hard copy, guys. So, Conster, what are you doing after we do this heist? Do you guys want to get like podcasty with it, like I used to do with my old podcast? We all go sit in the CEO office at the table. We always like a round table kind of thing. We're talking about it. Or do you guys just want to do what you're doing? I don't think any of you guys remember my old Talk It Out podcast I had for GTA. Oh, really? Oh, no shit. Okay. That's crazy. You guys saw that earlier. No way. Dirty work. Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's a cool guy. That was a long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. Yeah. I wouldn't let you watch my channel. You're not allowed. Sorry. Titan, you love to talk it out. Yeah, I need to bring that back. Yeah, we can do that. You just gotta remember to like move your sticks around so they get kicked out. We'll all sit down and have a little chat. I don't know. Claire, he likes to stir the pot though, bro. He'll get me on a tangent and we start talking about David Koresh and Waco again, like we were doing last night. Well, where's he at? I thought he was in here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they've been in there for a minute, dude. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Claire, Drewski, you guys watching? Let me see if they're watching right now. They may be watching. Is this the bridge? I think it's the bridge, right? Do I get to thread the needle? Nice. Oh, perfect. It's there too. We can just run right through.
You're good. Get to the buyer.
That sucks that we got douched by Rockstar. Fucking, they saw you with a camera through the walls. You set it off when you're inside the vault. That is some bullshit. That is some whack ass shit, to be honest. That's like me. Who was that last night? Was that me and Jay? It was me and Jay. Yeah, me. Yeah, it was me and Jay. It was me and you. Dude, we murked out that dude in like a solid 30 seconds later. He pops a pistol off. Well, what the fuck, dude? Like, come on, man. That is so petty. So petty. On console or on website? Okay, let me go to PlayStation. Did you go to games to go PS5? Oh, store, my bad, store. You go to buy games, yeah. I don't have it. I don't have it on the. Are you under latest? Shit, dude, that's crazy. Is this my regular account? Yeah, this is it. This is... Yeah, the big banner for me says mid-year deals. I'm looking at it right now. Let me mute this chat or mute this mic. Yeah, I had to type in GTA 6 in the search bar and it came up. I type in GTA 6, first thing that pops up is GTA Plus. Holy shit. Swear to God, look at it right now. They don't want me to have it. When I go to games and go to PS5 and type it in there, all right, copy that. It pulls up GTA. There it is. Yeah, one result. Yep, and it just gives me the option for it's phasing in, phasing in. Yeah, it just gives me the option for one for $99.99. You know, if I click on pre-order, there's no option to change it. Let me click on store again. Go to buy games. Oh no! All right, listen. It just popped up. It just came up. The banner just changed. Okay, so maybe it just lagged out for me or something. Yeah. Now there's two. Now I have two. Yeah, I've got the ultimate and then I have the standard. Oh, say it again. When you do pre-order, then it transfers over to your console. Oh, really? Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, even with the standard, you get the vintage Vice City pack. You know, you get all that. Yeah, you get the upgrade, the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've got the 2 now. I'm gonna jump back in the lobby. Dude, honestly, that probably would have been the move because people, yeah, honestly, that would have been the move. I said that earlier in my video. But they wanted to save face. They wanted to keep their rep good by giving that lower price point. But then you cut a big chunk of the game out because of that. But you don't have to. Just because you make one game $100 doesn't mean you have to make all of them. You don't have to. You know, GTA is a different animal. People just have to understand that. You know, it's not 2K does not demand $100 price tag. You know, especially with all the fucking microtransactions that game has. No, yeah, I quit playing sports games a long time ago. Ledger, what's up, man? Yeah, right. Well, I'm heading up to my office, and if you guys want to come in, we'll talk about it. We'll turn the mic on. We'll just take some questions from the chat as well. Uh, and we'll see what's up. We'll have a little round table. We'll talk it out. So I'll send invites in just a moment. If you guys want to join, come on. If not, it's fine too. You can still partake. Big J, you're out of here. All right, have a good night, man. Thanks for that run. Sorry, it happened to us twice, man. We got shit on. No, that's not unfortunate, brother. That's not unfortunate at all. Get paid, IRL. Talk at you tomorrow, man. Luis, when was the last time I did a talk it out? It's been years. T-Row. Just in time, T-Row. I'm about to do a little talk it out session. We're live streaming. I'm about to turn the mic on, so if you want to talk about it, talk it out. Yeah. Yeah. Let me send you guys invites to the office. Again, you don't feel you don't feel like you have to come in, you know. All right, let me adjust the audio. Hold on, let me adjust the audio. Let me adjust the audio here. Chat, you're gonna have to help. Don't sit down yet. Get the stand behind the chair you want. Stand, but don't sit down. Just stand behind the chair you want. This will be mine. We'll wait for everybody to pop in here. I need to turn the mic on anyways. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Did you get it? All right. No, don't sit down yet. We're gonna wait till everybody gets in there. Once again, I need to turn the mic on for you guys as well. Chat, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn my game audio down so I can hear you guys a bit better. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna swap my mic over. Check. All right, mic is hot, boys. Mic is hot. Chat, you guys all. We got Craig in here. Craig, say what's up.
What's up, chat?
There we go. T-Row, say what's up real quick.
What's going on?
Brooklyn.
What up, chat?
Conster.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Sco. Don't get all bougie. Sco, say what's up.
What's going on?
All right, chat. How's the
That's
mic?
crazy.
How's the audio for them? They sound okay. Talk to me. Let me know. If they're too loud or whatever, I can adjust it. All right, is everybody in here that wants to jam, wants to talk about this? I mean, again, you don't have to be in here. It just kind of looks cool. All right, on the count of three, we sit down. 1, 2, 3. Love that. Fucking so cool. I pull this motherfucking Python out real quick. Anybody gets out of line? Hell yeah. All right, so don't forget, just move your sticks around a little bit here. Let's just talk about it, man. Let's just see. So let's just jump right into it. So if the people in that can hear me, we can all answer. Are you pre-ordering GTA 6 tonight?
Yes. I did about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, you did? All right. Anybody else? Has anybody else already
No.
pre-ordered?
No.
Wow, really? Does everybody
No.
here plan on pre-ordering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Brooklyn,
Yeah, I plan on pre-ordering it. Yeah, I plan on pre-ordering as well,
Okay.
but
Eventually, yeah.
maybe
eventually, yeah,
right
maybe.
before the deadline to
Okay.
auto download.
What edition are you going for? Standard or ultimate?
Ultimate.
Going for ultimate. Okay. Everybody
Ultimate.
else?
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Okay. So let me say what I said earlier, and we'll talk about it. I said that maybe there's no need to pre-order, right? We're not really getting. I mean, we're just getting some cosmetics, and it's my whole. This is my thought process. Let me play devil's advocate, right? If I'm going to spend the extra money and I'm going to buy a package or a bundle or an ultimate edition, would it not make more sense to do it for online when GTA 6 online comes out? Just enjoy GTA 6 story mode as it comes out. Maybe I get it. Maybe I just get the standard for the to be able to get the digital download at minute 1. Yeah, I could see me doing that. But even if I waited this for to the day it came out, does it make sense where I'm coming from that if I was going to spend the money to do it for online? What do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts?
That makes sense. It definitely makes
You
sense.
as in Ty, or you as a general human?
Me, and just in general, yeah, just in general. Does that maybe you guys didn't think about that element of it? Maybe I'm bringing that up for the first time. You're like, huh, maybe that's gonna, because remember, story mode is gonna be fantastic no matter what. I mean, we've seen these screenshots. It's gonna be amazing. Hopefully, I really think it's gonna be great. But we're not living in story mode. We're gonna be living in GTA 6 online. That's where we're gonna spend years. That's what we're going to build the crew. The crew will continue on in there. So would it not make sense, or maybe it makes sense for story, but not online? Because if you do buy like a up in ultimate, would it give you extra money? And I don't want to have any extra money. So what are your thoughts on that? Does it make sense to go ultimate for story, or would it make sense to go ultimate for online? If you had to pick.
I mean, for me, I guess maybe.
It had to be online. If you only had the choice, like if financially you can't afford both or whatever.
Right.
Like if it's that type of decision, I think you have to go online because longevity. You're gonna play story for maybe a few months. You're gonna play online for probably the next decade.
Right. Let me ask you this. So Concert, you're putting the emphasis and the importance in online. If they said we're gonna start you off with like $1 million, would you do that, or would you want to start from zero?
0. That wouldn't matter. Like I wouldn't buy any sort of like ultimate edition for online.
Gotcha. Okay, so you wouldn't.
Unless it was like liveries and shit like that.
Right. I'm kind of surprised, but not surprised that it's weird to say that. I know. I'm surprised, but I'm not. That they didn't give any money bonuses for the Ultimate Edition. Were you thinking that, do you think that they kind of missed out on that? Would you have rather had a money like a $500,000 or $100,000 starter thing for that, or no? What do you think about that?
Story mode, probably not, because in the history of story modes, make an issue. Usually, having money in story mode's relatively easy. It's
right.
Online that making money is difficult.
Gotcha. But with that being said, you do not want any money for online.
Yeah, I want to rags to riches, like
exactly.
Like,
yeah, I know. We like the abuse. We like to
so late, right? I joined like a year and a half ago, so I didn't get to like experience from day one. So I want that experience, like day one, nothing, just start out.
Yeah, I feel you. Let's get a little bit deeper with it. Let's get to a macro level with this. Do you think gaming is going to the subscription service? Are we going to never like have
Absolutely.
hard copies? Are we just going to be getting,
100%.
do you think we're going to be
Yes.
renting video games for like $20 a month, coming out? Like,
I think we're going to be renting online. I think online access to GTA Online is going to be tied to the GTA Plus.
you think so? So let's expand on that.
Yep.
So you think there's a strong possibility that we will have to subscribe to GTA Plus to play GTA 6 online, or do you think it's going to happen maybe for GTA 7?
No, for GTA 6 Online. I think
Jesus.
that's what's coming.
Chat, what do you
That's why
think
they
about
give
that?
you that free. That's why they give you that free month.
That's terrifying.
That is
I think
terrifying.
the
dude.
scope for it is already there because there are other games over the past 10 years that have thrived off of that sort of subscription base. World of Warcraft, for example. That's the first one that comes to my head. That's
Right.
always been a subscription-based game, and it's maintained such a large following through years and years.
But is GTA World of Warcraft though? Is that what this is? Is that
No,
They see
but
that- they see- they
World
see
of
the avenue
Warcraft
to more
players
money.
are happy. World of Warcraft players are happy to pay for World of Warcraft. GTA players are going to be happy to continue to pay for GTA.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh god, I don't. Oh my god, that makes me sick to my stomach because I
Like,
don't
I'm sure
play
if-
World of
if a-
Warcraft. Like that makes no that I.
Yeah, me either. That concept's pretty foreign to me.
And you know what? Because it is down my alley because I'm a crew. I run a crew. This could be our guild, right? You know what I mean? We do our little
Yeah.
quests, our heists. We do our challenges, career progress. But it's World of Warcraft. The acronym WoW. It just kind of, no offense to anybody, it just seems real nerdy. We play a crime game. We're busting cabs. We're peeling cabs. We're trafficking drugs. Like this is it's more adultish to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where I'm at with it. And
I mean, plus for me,
I've
Ty, there's
watched
another
World of
element that you have
Warcraft.
to keep in mind too.
Say it again.
I said there's another element that you have to keep in mind too, is the fact that, with the GTA Plus and all the other stuff, when 6 Online hits, we all know that the peer-to-peer networking is just not going to work. So
That's
they're
a
going to have
topic
the
we need to touch
dedicated
base.
servers.
We need to talk about that as well. Let's save that for a minute.
Yeah, and Rockstar's not going to pay for that. We're going to pay to maintain that.
Stop it.
Yep.
That's what.
So it's like
100%.
additional
Brooklyn,
fees that they might,
dude.
you know what I'm saying?
You're scaring me, but it's you're making it more real to me. This hurts my feelings. Oh, I just lost my train of thought though. Okay, okay, let's talk about this. When do you guys think GTA 6 Online is coming out? Do you think it comes out? Okay, GTA 5 Online came out 2 weeks after GTA 5 Story Mode. Do you think GTA 6 Online will come out within 2 weeks or a month? Do you think it'll be that quick?
1 month.
I think it'll come out
No.
before Christmas rush.
Yeah, because Christmas is when they can hit those shark card sales. I mean, they're not going to miss out on that.
So
not
me
missing
and
that.
Georgia, we were talking about this earlier. I mentioned it on the stream just a few minutes ago. If you look at the Sony resource pay or the whatever,
Yeah,
you click on the PS5,
Yeah,
they say that you
FAQs,
have to
the facts, yeah.
you have to do the setups for GTA Plus when you pre-order to get linked into it before March 31st, 2027. So that would indicate that there is another promotion or something going on. Do you think that could be a possible date for
I
GTA
mean,
6
do you really think
Online?
they would wait 4 months for online, though?
They're not going to wait 4 months. You know that, Ty.
I mean, unless there's a major issue, but other than that, I can't
don't
see them
think
waiting
so.
that long.
I don't think so, but that does give because let's Strauss Zelnick, the head of Take-Two, said that they're not going to market like they did with GTA 5. So maybe the whole game plan is just different. And they didn't have GTA Plus when GTA 5 was coming out. So maybe with a game at this scale, they need a little bit of maybe GTA 5 story is done, but GTA 6 story is done, but maybe GTA 6 Online is not done. And they need a few extra months to pump into that and to polish it up, right? So maybe that's where they have a time frame set. Again, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm just putting this out there in the ethos,
Absolutely.
I do
have you
believe
heard
it'll
the
be
ru-
within a month. I
I'm
think
gonna
that
need you to be
they want to
careful
get
when
that
you pointing
GTA
that
6
gun.
money. But they'll still
Yeah,
be
whoa,
making
whoa,
big
whoa,
money
whoa.
with GTA 5 online, and then they have GTA 6 online. Just 4 months isn't terrible long, gives everyone enough time to finish up story mode, and then March 31st that comes out, and bam,
Yeah, no, 4 months I believe is a plenty of time to give us more than what they gave us for GTA 5 online.
That's true too. GTA
start
5
off
Online
with,
was bare bones,
You
and
know,
maybe they don't want
because
to. They know that they
yeah,
can't
I think
repeat that because they.
no.
Well, go ahead. I'm
Have you
sorry,
heard the
Evan.
rumors though, Ty, that the reason why the second delay happened not because of story, because story's been finished for a very long time, is to get online in order. I've heard that.
Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I mean
Not so much,
that would
yeah,
make sense. They know they can't because when GTA 5 Online came out, it was kind of it wasn't like a flop, but it wasn't really,
Right.
people. It was not that, it was nothing. It was bare. It was very dry, and it took like a whole year before Heist came out, and then that's when GTA 5 Online really popped. That's when it really blew up, when the OG Heist came out, and then it was all she wrote. So they know, and there's so much. What we've had like 49, 50 DLCs with GTA 5, so they know they can't release GTA 6 at least without one or two businesses and maybe a heist up front. Maybe that's what they're thinking. They want to, so that could give them the time. What do you think about that, Brooklyn? Does that make sense? Does that kind of make the probability of a March 31st online, when it coincides with the end of this GTA Plus pre-order promotion? Do you think that could be a possibility?
That's a possibility, but that's a long time.
It's a long time to wait for those billies. Long time to
That's
wait for
right.
those Billy Billions, But don't you think that GTA 5 Online would still, I mean, they're still printing money with GTA 5 Online. Printing money to this day. Still printing money with it. So don't you think they could still kind of suffice? And they will make probably $3 billion the first week off GTA 6 story. So do you think that could float them a few extra months? Or no? What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's definitely possible, especially based on the numbers that Georgia had pulled up earlier. With
What were those
the
numbers,
amount
Georgia?
of
Talk to us about that.
PS4, the PS4.
Oh yeah. No, there's no credible source. I kind of just asked.
Okay.
But yeah, like they say that there was a leak not too long ago for the actual player base on PlayStation 4 and 5, and it added up to like 5 million weekly players of GTA 5. I was like, what?
Damn.
Like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that
Still
is.
playing this game.
Again, I mean.
Oh no, I saw the same thing. Yeah, I saw the same thing, Georgia. Yeah,
absolutely.
I did see that. Yeah, there is a tremendous amount of people still playing this game. Yo, oh hell yeah, yeah. And it's not the PC; it's console. They're playing on console.
It's just console.
Yeah, those are just console numbers. Yeah, I saw the same shit. I absolutely did. That's funny you mentioned that. Okay, very good. Okay, let's kind of let's stick with the whole macroeconomics of this. Let's switch over to what T-Row was kind of talking about. Talking about how, oh shit, I lost my train of thought again. How GTA 6, peer-to-peer. So
About
we
the
all
servers.
in this crew know the pain it is to keep a server going, to get a playlist going. And we've all heard the rumors. Everybody chat, you've heard the rumors. We've all heard the rumors that GTA 6, their budget was $2 billion. That is that's been so loud online. First, let me ask you this. Do you all believe that the $2 billion budget for GTA 6 is true? Yes or no? Let's go. Georgia, let's start with this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Brooklyn.
Absolutely.
Conster.
I think yes.
Sco.
Yes.
T-Row.
I could be wrong, but I'm going to say no.
I agree with you. I don't listen. I agree that it costs $2 billion if they add on a data center to help out with peer-to-peer. I don't think the game by itself costs $2 billion. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Didn't the Burj Khalifa, that building in Saudi, didn't it cost like $1.5 billion to make that? You're telling me that it took $2 billion just on the game?
Everyone, not just like the programmers, but like every single employee. I think when they're saying $2 billion.
Absolutely. And the data
cleaners and
centers
shit like
included.
that, I
Well,
think
okay.
counting
Yeah, well, I'm
everything.
saying the data center
Yeah.
costs probably 1.3 to 1.5 billion, and the game development costs 500 million. I mean, you
See, I
can
think
pay
they're
a lot of
building
people with
two
500 million
games.
bucks.
It's like they're building 2 full games, right? They're building GTA 6 story, and they're also building GTA 6 online. Like
Okay, so
'cause it's like
500
they're
million
almost like
per
2
then,
full
so that's a
games.
billion. I could see it being a
Right.
billion.
Maybe.
Two
Yeah.
billion.
Yeah, I would lean towards $1 billion for sure.
I could
If
see
there's
maybe
a-
a billion
if the
because
game is-
online and that's a good point. That's a good point. Chat, in the comments in the stream, what do you guys think? Yes or no? Do you think that GTA 6 costs $2 billion, or maybe 2 billion with like a data center to help out with peer to peer? Because dude, I swear to God, if they release the world's first, not AAA game, but 5A game, and we have to rely on Timmy's connection that's on a hotspot with T-Mobile.
Oh my God,
dude, you can't. Right? Let me see what the
Ty,
chat
could
says.
that 2 billion figure be just like Rockstar's costs for all their employees, dev time? Maybe
That's
not just
that's
for
what console was saying.
GTA
But
6,
dude,
but maybe that includes GTA 5 as well. Because that, I mean, personnel is one of the most expensive.
Labor is very
aspects
expensive.
of-
Yeah, labor is very
Yeah.
expensive. But I just don't. Man, 2 billion. Listen, so if you believe what they said
Yeah.
that it's taken about, it started around 20. Not started, but real development was around 2018, right? So that's what, 8 years.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Some like preliminary stuff, but that's when they really start working on it. Yeah.
Ty, would you agree that if it really did cost $2 billion, I think they would come out the gate and charge this game $200 a pop? I mean, if it costs
maybe
that
they
much,
will be.
they want a return,
right?
Yeah, but I think that would hurt. But then
well,
that's
think
why
about
I'm
it though.
thinking
If
that
it
we're going
did
to be
come out
having
and
to pay
well, GTA 6 pre-order now $200, the majority of people would pay it.
Would you pay
can't
$200
say-
for
They
the
don't know
ultimate?
that, dude.
And they're like, this is together with online, and so they'd be admitting that they're
Yeah.
charging for online. But now at least we know that we're that's what it is.
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
for
Like, honestly-
story, 100 for online, right?
Like T-Row, like, well, you're not even thinking about that prices. Even someone like me who has like 2,000 hours in, if the game was $200 US, that'd be like $300 Canadian. That's the type of thing that I have to have a conversation with my wife about. You know what I mean? Like, a throwaway decision is not like a throwaway decision. So like, people are like, other countries have higher prices too. Like Australia's even more than that.
Yeah.
So it's like they would lose a lot of sales if they just jack the price like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But if the game,
I mean,
is
that's all
truly
marketing
as
is, right? Is
ambitious-
finding the perfect balance between selling it for as much as you can per pop, but also getting the highest, like the balance of most amount of people who can afford it versus how expensive that item is.
And I think I think
really all
Rockstar
boils
does
down
want to
to-
stay true to the gaming aspect of just not pricing people out. I mean, look at all the guff
Yeah.
that FIFA was getting for their dynamic pricing, and like,
What is the dynamic pricing?
well, certain times of the day a ticket costs more. Certain games the ticket costs more.
Oh,
Instead of just being a flat
right.
fee, it's just dynamic. Wendy's is
do
doing
that.
that.
Hotels
Certain
do
times of the
that.
day they charge more for a Dave's double. Like what is that? Dude? Come on.
What I'm saying is, when you look at it from like the long term, we're going to be paying close to 200 anyway, because I think the writing is on the wall, and this goes because everyone around this table here said that they paid for Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's $100 right there, and I'm telling you right now, we're going to be paying separate for GTA 6 Online. They're going to charge like $50-$60. We're
Yeah.
looking at 160 total, in my opinion. So you're paying close to $200 anyway.
Plus your
In my
$8
prediction.
GTA Plus. Real quick, let me just
I would
ask
much
this: Do you
rather
guys
pay
think
like
GTA
50 or
Plus
60
goes
than a
up in
subscription.
price within 6 months?
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
I would guess
Georgia?
so.
There's a
Yeah.
possibility. Yeah,
Brooklyn?
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
possibility. Yeah.
When was the last increase?
About a year ago.
How much is it now?
Let me
It's $8 now. It went from
$7.99.
5. It went from
$8.
6 to 8.
Yeah.
let me say something touching that
Dang.
GTA Plus date earlier. What was it? March 31st we were talking about? Was that the date?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think that there's scope for that to be when GTA Plus is introduced into GTA Online for GTA 6?
That's the possibility.
That could be
Yeah.
the leaping point to launch GTA 6 online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty,
No,
how did you
I'm
feel about
meaning-
that $6 price point? I mean,
I
that doesn't
didn't get
seem
it then,
as
and you know what I mean?
egregious.
Because I was telling these guys, I had like an existential crisis. I was laying on my bed, and it was the day before GTA Plus went live, and I was like, I was having like a conversation with myself. I was like, do I make it? Do I put up a stand? Because dude, people think I'm just trying to like rage bait. I truly believe that this is not the right way for
Yeah.
gaming to go. How many times have you
agree.
guys heard me?
Yeah.
I've been very passionate about this. I'm not just trying to get clickbait.
For
I mean,
sure.
can we all, real quick, to the people who see me in this, can you all just back me up on this in the chat? Let the chat know. Do you believe I am passionate and I'm being serious about
Oh,
this?
100%. No,
Yeah,
that means
Most
a lot.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
it
Yeah,
means a
thank you.
lot.
I'm not just rage baiting or clickbait. I really do believe it. I don't think it's the right way
It
to
means
go.
more than just
Yeah,
being
I'm okay with.
No,
I've said
Ty,
it-
you can't afford the $8 a
Yeah,
month. We get
I'm a big
it.
brokey. I got no money on my PSN account, so I got no,
Sorry.
Yeah. No, what's up, man? Yeah. But no, yeah, we are live. The mic is hot. We're doing a little talk it out, kind of like a session right now. If you guys want invites, let me know. I'll invite you to the office. I have a chair or two left. You guys can sit in and have a little round table conversation.
Gotcha.
But
We're
yeah,
all grinding right now.
so yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're
fine.
doing
That's fine. With GTA Plus, so that you guys would, you think it's going to go up within 6 months? I do too. I think we'll see a price
1,000%
hike.
it's going to go up within 6 months.
Probably $9.99.
Yeah, I would say $10, right? That sounds about right.
No, I honestly think it's going up after that March 31st date. So you
Oh,
got
March
until the
31st.
31st to
Oh,
get that free,
shit.
and then it's going up.
Yeah, that's kind of
actually
what
a good
Craig was
call.
saying.
GTA
Okay,
Online is going to come
You're
out
onto
a
something,
month
Brooklyn.
after
You're onto something.
Yeah.
release, and then
Brooklyn.
GTA Plus is going to come on that March 31st at that
That's
new
when they'll
increased
double it.
price.
You guys heard that, right? Brooklyn, say that one more time, please. Say that one more time.
I believe that the March 31st date is when the GTA Online price is going to kick in.
Oh my God! What do you think?
100%.
Listen, in chat. Remember, we're just discussing. There's no sourcing. There's no. This is just what we think. We're just talking about our opinions. Okay, so be very clear on that. What do you think the price will go up to? I think $10. 10. I think 11. They're going to stick with that weird. You know, it was like 6, then 7.99. I think it may go to like 10.99, but at least 10. What do you guys think?
$12.99.
12 to
It's gonna be
13.
like a
Bad luck
weird-
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Not quite double, but you know,
Yeah, not quite
close.
That
double.
would be tough.
I'm going to say 15.
Whoa! Holy
Getting
shit!
up there.
Wait, Canadian or USD?
No,
US.
USD.
No.
USD.
USD, and Rockstar is going to give us the D.
No.
Just
Whether we
laying
like it
out
or
there,
not.
dude. They just laying it out. Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
quick,
Pop that shit
chat.
on the
Can you
table.
guys can you hear everybody? Does anybody need to be turned up or turned down? Let me get some info real quick. Let me just get a quick little mic check on everybody else. Real quick. Jack Diddley, what's up, buddy? Luis, you sent me a Twitter post. Hold on, let me take a look at it.
Do you think Rockstar feel that they would get away with raising it that much so early in the game because people are grinding for that money that early?
Turned up a little bit, you said? Okay. Let me just do the whole
I'm going to say yeah because of the microtransactions that they're going to implement on us from an online perspective. You're not going to be able
Those
to...
have always been in the game, though.
I think it's going to get worse. I think it's going to get a lot worse.
All right, chat. I turned everybody up 10%. Let me know how that sounds. Okay, give me some feedback in about 5
Do you need me to raise my mic up a little bit?
No,
or-
no. Let me control it.
Okay.
No, because then I'll have
Gotcha.
Let me, because I'm mixing everyone's audio around here.
Okay, I think I take my answer back about the price increase.
Well, okay, so where were you at, and what are you gonna do now?
You don't
So
think?
I did think. No, I don't think. I'm just looking back at the last price increases. So it looks like they had like a 2-year pattern. They went from March 22, then they went up again in April 24. And then
Oh,
went up
around
again
the
in
same
April
time.
26. Yes.
Oh.
Around
So
the
I'm
damn
predicting
Brooklyn.
April
Love to hear.
2028.
Oh, yeah.
Then.
March, April, yeah.
Sounds
Around
right.
the
Yeah.
same time.
It's like basically within the same week, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years seems to be their pattern.
So what were so there's been 3 price increases?
Yeah, it started at $5.99 in
Yeah.
2022, and then
That was
went up to
$4.99.
$7.99 in 2024, and then went up to $9.99.
Oh, because you're in
These are all
Canada.
Canadian
It's
numbers?
it's CAD for you.
That's
Yeah.
his USD.
Yeah, I think it was-
That's his USD though.
That's crazy.
I thought it was
That's what
$4.99 to
Google's
begin
saying
with.
anyway.
No, it was
Google's
5.
saying-
No, I think it's only been
USD?
2 for us. It's $5.99 then $7.99. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
thought it
only
was
been-
$4.99 and
Let's see if I can find a
$7.99.
different source.
I thought it was $4.99.
No, it was
Ty,
$5.99.
can I ask you a question?
It was $6.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Go ahead, T-Ra. What you got?
I was gonna say, what do you think life will be like when online hits? What do you think life will be like for someone who has GTA Plus and someone who doesn't have GTA Plus?
I'm worried about that. I don't, because we see that they're already paywalling.
okay.
They're hiding
So
business.
you don't
money.
predict that it'll be a subscription to play GTA Online.
It's
You don't
going to
think
be a
you're not
What
subscription.
I
gonna get
That's
that?
feel.
They
everybody's
are.
gonna have
Everyone
to
here at
pay
the
for
table.
it.
I'm not sure, but everyone here at the table right now they all
taking
believe
a-
that GTA Plus will be required to play GTA 6 online. They've
I'm
all said
taking a
that.
I don't
prediction.
believe that. I don't believe
I'm
that.
ta- I'm
But
taking
there
a
is
prediction.
precedent for that. Back in the day with like
I don't
those
believe that.
online games, dude, with like
Costco said
I don't think they'll have to.
With RuneScape, you had to pay a subscription to play. With
Yeah,
wasn't
this
it the
is
same
I
for
brought
World of
this up.
Warcraft?
World of Warcraft. Yep.
Yeah, World
Yup.
of Warcraft.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
This
That
might
was
be the
that was
way.
almost
There's
that was
been
a
the
big
scope
thing
there,
for those
and
giant
the
multiplayer
success to
games.
prove that it works.
Yeah.
This might be the way.
And then it went
They make
away,
a
but
lot
it
of
might come
sense.
back. That was more a PC thing, though, right? Like those were online PC games.
Yeah, it was,
I don't
but
think WoW's on console.
It sort of, yeah, it sort of like transcends that conversation though because of the size of the player base on console compared to PC
Right.
for GTA.
Also, Ty, that
Yeah.
kind of leads into your like GTA world theory, where like if
Yeah.
they started as a subscription base, it's like they could just continually upgrade.
That's
it,
true.
upgrade it, you
Yeah.
have to- they
Now
have to
I
sell
could,
you a new game.
I could buy into that a little bit more. I could buy into that a little bit more. But if they, yeah, that's my. So what Consor's talking about is, and I'm chat. You've heard me say this as well. I believe that GTA 6, maybe GTA 7 are going to be the last GTA, and then we're going to go to a GTA world where it will just be like, you know, it's like campaign and online are all blended in together. But the online world is, think of like the game Ready Player One, right? It's like an ever expanding. You know, the first year
Every single area.
yeah,
Vice
maybe
City,
we go
Liberty.
back to San Andreas, maybe, and then there's a DLC that is Liberty City. Then there's a DLC that's like San Fierro. Then there's like Carson, or, you know, we go, you know, Vice City, and every few years that comes out, and each one of those expansions has their own expansions, and so you could live off that for 10, 15, 20 years, you know, and that's what that's my prediction, or that's my, you know, kind of like idea for what they could do going for, because I think that they're going to have to do that. They can't just keep putting out GTA 6 and GTA 7 and have separate onlines breaking people up. Keep everyone together and have a framework that allows you to evolve and grow inside that world, kind of like World of Warcraft or some other of these games that are like that.
That would be a big gamble for them, though, right? Because it would be a
And
big
maybe give Rockstar the
job
opportunity
putting
to
all
create
that
something else.
infrastructure together. And I'm assuming if you put that infrastructure together with the, you know, idea that it would last for 10 plus years or 20 plus years or whatever,
it'd have to be like a
that would be a
20-year
big
kind of mind frame.
investment. So they'd have to really strongly believe the precedent that would work.
There would
Because
be
what they have working right now is already the most profitable piece of media ever. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it would really, there'd have to be something telling them that it would be, you know, worth it to take that risk. That it would be,
Right.
the gains would be large enough.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But they're pretty good about evolving their monetization of this game. They really are. They're very good about that. Rockstar, I no disrespect to them, but they're kind of like a pimp. They give us no info. They charge what they want. You don't know nothing about this game if you're a brand new player. You don't know jack shit. You don't know nothing. There's no. They give you a little dusting of this, but you got to rely on people like, you know, your GTA Online YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Like to give you guides and tutorials to help you out, or just other people that have done it and they kind of show you along. They're kind of, you know, they don't really give a lot of info about anything. They're just like, here, take it. This is what it is. Get the scraps off the plate. You know what I mean? So I think that's funny. Brooklyn, you got a fan. You got Alex said, I need to hear more from Brooklyn, the truth. Brooklyn, he the truth. Love that.
Facts.
That's yeah. Brooklyn's a real one.
Shout out Brooklyn.
Real quick. Oh,
Hey, Ty,
I had a good question.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go please. Shoot.
Ty,
Shoot.
you know, it's a matter of like the entertainment value. Is Rockstar going to be the primary entertainment value moving forward? You see these companies emerge like Apple or Amazon. Like, are they going to be? Because we're talking about like the paywalls and how much it's going to cost. But it's like, it might be worth it. It might be that entertaining that we would pay this much money. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think if they come out of the box with GTA 6 and they have GTA 6 Online comes out and it's a home run, I think they've got a blank. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They're like, you know what? We know what we're doing. We got this. And I think if it's just a fantastic experience, it's smooth, it's flawless, the crews are there, you know, we can just walk into it. OGs are set up, we've got team deathmatch, we got decent, you know, ways to make money, they're pumping out dude, then yeah, they've got a blank check. They can just do what they want, and their shareholders will love them for it. And because I mean, think about it, they already kind of have that now. GTA 5 has made them $10 billion. $10 billion. I mean, that's insane. There's no official numbers on that, but that's what all the industry insiders believe. It's been around, and they do it. They have put out some numbers, but $10 billion on this game, and GTA Plus only been out for a couple years. Not one single paid DLC. It's all microtransactions, and they still sell 5 million copies every quarter. Do you know what studios would fucking do to have just a single game?
Yeah.
COD has to put out a game every year from 3 different studios. They use 3 different studios to keep recycling games, right? Madden, FIFA, it's all copy pasta. It's the same shit. Where here, it's just one game with 2 DLCs a year.
They just keep building on.
Well, I was curious, is Rockstar the only company to actually put out a game and make all the DLCs free? Has anyone else ever done that?
Some have.
I'm sure there have been, yeah. The paid DLC concept kind of lost a lot of traction a while ago because it splits the player base. That's why I don't like them kind of getting back to this, idea. If you have a DLC come out and a bunch of, say it's $20, 1 million people buy it, but 3 million people play the game, you got 2 million people that aren't on the same page as the other 1 million. You see what I'm saying? And then the next DLC comes out, and so it continuously fractures. There's real data behind this. It fractures your player base, and it leads to the game dying out. Because how many people have still been playing GTA 5 on PS4? Millions. Still, to this day.
So what would you say made GTA 5 Online so successful?
Us, the community.
Community?
Yeah. I take that back. It's 50-50, us and Rockstar putting out. They put out great DLCs. They put out good content. They really have.
For the longevity of the game. They could have done really bad decisions or I think what you saw with Destiny 2. You saw devs making bad decisions for the longevity versus good ones.
Right.
So you had the community there and the player base and a strong IP, but they made bad decisions for the long run.
Yo, my bad. Go ahead. Finish your thoughts. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I was worried that GTA Plus would be one of those bad ones for the longevity, and I kind of think it is, but we've yet to see it be bad enough to really make a wave in the community. I kind of hope it does so that it gets removed, but we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. Diamond Dot says something. He says No Man's Sky has released many free DLCs. That's true. No Man's Sky is a great game. I got hooked on that game for about a solid eight months. I was mining that emerald like a crackhead, dude. But I fell off because it just, I don't know, it kind of fell off one day. But yeah, that's true. A lot of and they really, really built that game up. No Man's Sky is a very underrated game. It deserves a lot more praise. But yeah, there's been other games that definitely have. Now they crossplay, dark. Yeah.
Yes. I saw somebody say that. I was like, ooh.
Let me ask you guys this. Rockstar did put out numbers. They said that there's about 20% of the player base has GTA Plus. Do you think it's more or less than that? Do you think that's accurate? What do you guys think?
I think it's close. I don't think it's maybe exactly 20%. Maybe they are kind of rounding up from maybe 16 to 17%.
Does that surprise you? Did you think it would be more, or do you think it would be less?
I thought it would be more.
Yeah,
I thought it would be more. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah. So did I.
I don't know. I think it checks out.
You thought it'd be more? I thought it would have been less. Dang.
I think it both checks out because another report showed they have bad retention rate. Most of the players are new, so I don't think when people are first joining on, they're signing up for GTA Plus. It's not until they kind of get a little bit more.
That's a good point too. Okay. So, Clerics, you think it was less? You think it was less, right? You think it would have been less? Let's. I'm about to put you guys on blast. At this table right here, there's 6 of us. Of the 6, who's got GTA Plus?
I don't.
Brooklyn's
I
1.
I don't.
Concert does. T-Row does not. So 2.
Georgia does.
3. Sco, do you have
I do not.
So
no, I do
so
not.
50-50 right here, and we are a legit money grind crew. But I understand it's not all about the money. I get that. But so yeah, half of the people here at this table have it. So I could see where people would think it would be more. I didn't think it would be less. I thought it would be more, definitely. Okay. For sure.
You also got to remember though, we see the elite players, the players putting in thousands of hours, right, Ty? We see the top percent of a percent.
That's true.
In this crew. And so we don't see the casuals who are level 6 running around,
True.
You go to public
That's
lobby
a
these
good point.
days,
That's a
it's
good
like
point.
80% level 30s and 20s and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that is
I've
true.
noticed that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Let me
I don't see any
let-
real high levels.
let me go back to what Conster was saying about the retention rate, because I actually made a video. I talked about this as well on a video that I had. What did you find that surprising that the retention rate was not only so
Definitely.
low, but like the
I
worst
did.
of
I
all
found
these
that
of all the
very
big games?
surprising.
You found that very
Extremely-
surprising, or you did
because-
not?
Extremely surprising.
Extremely surprising.
Because not really, because the more you play with the general public of the GTA player, like I spent most of my time like doing heists, like the casino heists with randoms. You learn that most players are not good at the game. So if they're not
That's
good at
true.
the game, they're not going to keep playing the game.
Think about what I said a few moments
That's a
ago. If you
great
get
point,
dropped in
though.
this game as a brand new player, you don't know what the fuck. You have no idea.
Right.
No.
You have
exactly.
no idea.
I spent like hours and hours watching YouTube videos how to do everything, but most players
Go.
are not doing that.
Right.
Absolutely, that's how I did it. That's how I found Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah,
So I think
that
because
that
they're bad at the game, they just stop playing. You know, they fail the heist over and over again. all that
right,
stuff.
right. And I
That's
also
my thing. I
feel
have a
like that's
theory
how
of
the
why
whole
there's a high
griefer
retention rate.
money glitcher problem started. People are like, "Fuck, I can't beat them, so let me join them." And I can't make money. I got no one to make money because back in the day, the best
Right.
way to make money, you had to be with 4 people in the OG heist. You know. And then the casino heist came out. You know, you had Doomsday. You had a few other that came out. You had to have a bunch of people. They were drawn out. Doomsday has like 9 or 10 or whatever setups to
Right,
it.
And I think the retention rate leads into the shark cards more than GTA Plus,
Yes.
because newer
Yes.
players
So
wanna buy
maybe it's
shark
by
cards, get money
design.
now.
They don't want to help you figure it out. They want you. Okay, if you figure it out, great. If not, though, hey, you can buy these
Here's
rubies.
$10 million for 100.
You can buy
And
these
that's my
rubies. Yeah,
point of why,
exactly.
like,
it's
I
a
think the
mobile
next
it's a
heist
mobile
DLC will be
phone
so
game mentality. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not it's free to play, but it's pay to win. You know, it's kind of like
So you think the fact
GTA
that
2 is also the king of mobile phone games too, right?
they
Like,
are
no accident.
Zynga. They're big. Yeah, yep.
Dang.
Zynga's their shit.
Yeah,
I
that
think
kind of
Candy
goes
Crush
back.
too, I think.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to what I said. Like, their shark card sales are higher probably because GTA Plus like helps you earn money. Shark cards, they just give you money. They're like, here, take it. You bought it, here, take it.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're just like, well, if I don't have to play the game, I could just pay for more and more money. You know.
And I'm gonna
And
tell you
then-
right now, that 10 million goes quick. You buy you a car or two, that's half of
Oh,
it right
absolutely.
there. And most of these
Ty,
kids
for
are
the
out in the
average-
street throwing ammo like it ain't no business. And we know how easy
yeah.
ammo disappears. So they're pumping hundreds of thousands of ammo. They buy some clothes. You know what I mean? Maybe they buy a property, and that 10 million's gone. They don't buy the upgrades for the business or whatever. Done. You know, it's gone. So, yeah, that's 100.
Ty,
and
for the
they-
average,
Go ahead.
like casual, do you think that they make more money per dollar spent with GTA Plus or with shark cards? Does that make sense? Do you think
Yeah.
the average casual, not our,
Yeah, I would probably
level,
GTA
but
Plus.
playing by themselves?
Probably GTA
Do you think
Plus.
they make more money?
Yeah, because they don't
per
have to
dollar
play the
spent from
game to
GTA Plus?
keep getting charged. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay. True.
Yeah. You buy
Right.
one shark card, it's $100 there, but that's you could it's like a gym membership. It's like a gym membership.
Yeah.
You could sit this game down for 2 years, and as long as that card is still active, you're paying GTA Plus.
Right.
So
For sure.
I think as a casual player, you're not even thinking about GTA Plus. Because if you're just playing GTA casually,
Yeah, that's
you're
a good-
seeing
I wonder-
GTA Plus and you're thinking.
but
"Oh,
they
a
push it.
subscription service
You
for
get
a
the
game
little
I'm playing
pop-ups
casual."
all the time though. They guide you to it. Before you have to like exit out of a screen when you load into the game to bypass GTA Plus. Like every 5 times I load
You
in,
want
I
this
get like a
free
GTA
gift,
Plus
you
You
want
screen.
also got to realize
You have to skip
it's
that.
not just GTA Plus isn't just about playing GTA. They give you a lot of free games. They give you a lot of free stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's true too. 'Cause I
Yeah,
played
they did
LA
give 2K.
Noire
That's
for
how I
the
got
first time ever
basketball.
just because of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 2K basketball
2K?
and bully.
Which
Yeah.
really
San
shows how big
Andreas,
GTA is. The fact that this
LA
subscription is
Nowhere.
called GTA Plus and it's for all these giant games and stuff.
Absolutely.
That's what
I'm
that's why
surprised they
they
haven't
should
had a
rename it
price
Rockstar
increase
Plus.
any sooner. But yeah, from what we were talking about with the 2-year scheduling around March, April. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, Brooklyn was definitely onto something with that. Let me. Oh shit! I keep losing my train of thought because we're talking. This has been great. This has been great so far. Chat. I hope you're really having a good time. Actually, let me do that.
talk.
Chat, real quick. Fire off a question, And if you guys have a decent question, we'll ask these guys in here. So in the chat real quick, hashtag talk it out, and put your question in. That way I know what people are trying to actually ask away here. So hashtag talk it out, and then fire your question. Let me know. Let me see what you guys got. Let's see what we got over here. And while we're waiting for some questions to roll in, Drew, you're in here right now. You've been listening. Anything that any input you want to put it on this?
I've been hearing you guys, but I'm not listening.
Oh. From what you've heard, has anything sunk in or stuck that you maybe want to have put some input in? I personally value your input, Drew. So anything at all that you would like to put in?
I have no idea what the conversation you're talking about.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go about your business.
Drew, how long do you think it would be before GTA Online?
You have a
comes to
question in the
GTA
chat,
6?
Ty.
Let's see here. Okay, first one. We got Dark Fade talking about. Do you think GTA will make people millionaires IRL? Yes, 100% yes. No, wait. Are you talking about that video I made with like crypto farming and shit? How FaZe Banks and and how him and Aiden Ross are trying to like create servers, like RP servers? Or are you talking about like just like YouTubers making content? What's your angle that you're coming from with that, Dark? And either way, the answer is yes. I believe yes.
I was gonna say both. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, Con. So you think both? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the server thing's gonna be a real deal.
You think you think because they did just integrate No Pixel fully into like the whole GTA world or whatever. It's like on their thing now.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be more in the PC world than console.
Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah.
So it may not affect us.
Do you
as
think
much,
that
but yeah,
console
I do
will
think it's
get a RP type kind of world like PC's had?
I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know as much about it, but I feel like it requires more buttons, like a keyboard that we don't have with just a controller.
So one thing I
could be
do
wrong
know
about
is
that.
that if you want to run now, cloud storage and things like that is definitely getting better. But if you want to have like a server, you need an actual server blade. You need like a little mini server tower in your room, basically. That way you can hold thousands of players in that. You can make, you can do maintenance, you can fix stuff and things like that. For example, let's take, you guys have all heard of T Grizzly, right? Have you heard about this guy?
A little bit.
Oh, rings a bell, yeah.
Right. So he set up a server farm. It's, T Grizzly World or whatever. It's a RP thing. And it's pretty much, you pay monthly to get in there, right? And you play. They've got, and you can go on Rockstar right now and you can buy a hospital. You can buy a bank that somebody has made, has created for like $70, $150. And then you integrate that into your server, into your world, right? And now you can set up like heists and things like that. So people come in and you pay, $10, $15 a month, and you can be in that world, right? That's where a lot of these guys sit. That's, that's why No Pixel got bought out, or whoever, CFRE, or I forgot what it was, $20 million. Rockstar paid them $20 million. Rightfully so. That's what they should have done. They should not have shut them down like they tried 2 years ago. They should have just paid them, and now they got them working with them. So, do you...
Yeah.
What,
I do have a...
No, go ahead, Georgia. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry, it does kind of go into what you're saying, but somebody in your chat was asked a question that I was actually going to talk about. Is that, do you think that GTA Plus for 6 will be towards dedicated servers, like for those servers you're saying people are going to pay subscriptions for to play in?
Oh shit! Yeah. The sky's the limit with the subscription service, right? You could do whatever you want with it. That's kind of the beauty of it.
That also goes back to the question of the guy who asked, are they going to make people IRL millionaires? Well, these people who are going to set up these servers and the people who are making the game will most definitely be millionaires if they do that.
Old school gamers, we are setting up. We're setting it up. It's going to be the OG world. It'll be like Ty's world or old school world, something like that. We're going to have heists. We're going to have rob. It's going to be dope. We're going to get this set up. We're going to do this.
Absolutely.
It's going to be amazing. All right, let's see.
I wonder if
I got
we would
another
actually
question.
see 5M.
Well, hold on one second, Clerics. Let me get Titan in here. Titan says, "Talk it out. Will everyone at the table buy a Heyooo Crunch Bar?" That's right. We are in development right now for a Heyooo Crunch Bar. I think I don't even have to ask them that. First of all, I would give them the Heyooo Crunch Bar. Okay, I'd give it to them. Just the first one's free. The next one they better buy. Yeah, for sure. Heyooo, crunch. Very good. Love that. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, Clerics. Okay, I see your question, Clerics. You're cheating. You're in here, and you're in this. Hashtag talk it out. Okay, what has inhibited shark card sales more? Modded accounts, modded drops or droppers, modders, or money guide YouTubers and online money-making information? I'll be honest, and I hate to say this, I think money glitches have affected shark card sales more than YouTubers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. I hate, but I have to keep it real. Yeah.
That's why they keep focusing on that.
Right. Yeah, that's why they keep patching those bugs and things like that. Yeah, for sure. I think
then they had that outside anti-cheating thing that they implemented.
Exactly. Yeah, you come to me, you watch an 8 to 12 minute video on how to, and I show you legit too. I don't. There's not a lot of shortcuts I take because I don't let you guys take it. It's not how we do our thing here in this crew, right?
Nope.
So I teach my viewers the same way I run this crew. It's the same exact way. Can we all attest to that?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I don't let these guys cut no corners. If I'm preaching it, that's how we do it. That's how we run it. So you have to watch an 8 to 12 minute video. Plus now you have to put in the actual work to do it. Where with like a glitcher YouTube video or a duper, you watch a 6 to 8 minute video, and then in 30 minutes you have like $100 million. So that's a major problem right there. Where with me, it'll take you time. You do it legit. And honestly, though, can we all agree? I mean, doing it legit, like making money legit, that's just more fun. It's actually prevents burnout.
Absolutely.
It's like the better way to do it. It really is.
Yeah.
So much more
rewarding.
satisfying.
100%, dude. I'm sure if you look at some of the player retention stuff, and you look at money grinders versus somebody who buys a
The money
account
grinders
with
are
$1
playing
billion on
longer.
it or something,
Yes.
it's got to be such a stark difference between.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
I would assume it's
Clarice,
huge.
You can also tell who has a modded account and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gain so much more satisfaction from learning how to actually run the game properly, learning the steps throughout it, and then being able to run it flawlessly.
Right.
I agree.
Okay, we got
At
some
the end
really
of the
good-
game, buying and doing the stuff with the cars and the money that you earn is like 1% of the game, and the other 99 is getting there. So
Right.
it's just that you have to spread that out.
Make sure you guys are moving your sticks around here at the table too. We got some really good questions coming in. Prism Mike, first of all, what's up, brother? He says, hashtag talk it out. Do you think a physical copy will be released at some point? Me personally, I don't want to live in a world where we don't have a GTA 6 Collector's Edition. For better or for worse, this game will be a piece of history, entertainment history. I really want there to be. And that want makes me say, yes, there will be. So, but that comes with a caveat, okay? So, Georgia, what do you think? Hard copy, yes or no?
Sorry.
Do you think there will
I
be
hate
one?
to say it, but I don't think there will be.
Brooklyn?
Like again, I would.
Oh, go ahead.
I would
I'm
love
sorry.
one,
Go
but
ahead.
I don't
Go
think so. No, you're good. No.
Yeah, I agree with Georgia. I think the days of hard copy discs is
Unfortunately.
over. It's over. It's done.
Physical media is over now.
They're
I
going
think
in
there will be.
Fortnite mode. They'll sell you the
disagree.
case with a digital code in it, just like they're doing now.
I have hopium for a collector's edition, but a physical copy for the game, I doubt it.
Oh, God.
See, I think they
Fortnite had a
will.
physical
I
copy,
just-
though. Fortnite had a physical copy.
Maybe I'm being
No,
optimistic.
I don't
just
think
really,
Fortnite had
really
disc.
think they don't want to have any leaks.
So, chat, somebody look it up for us. Did Fortnite have a disc? I'm sorry, Consor, what'd you say? Say it again, man.
I said I really think they are gonna eventually, like probably after launch, have a disc.
For
I just
quote
really
unquote
think
for
they
the
wanna
cheaters
prevent
or whatever.
leaks. I just really think they want leaks. I just
For-
don't
yeah,
think
the
they-
leaks,
I
I
just
mean,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
they want any CDs out there on any like Best Buy.
But do
shelf
okay,
that's, like,
do you
vulnerable.
really
No.
think that that's going to I think it's just a business decision. They don't want to spend the millions of dollars it costs to spin discs. I think that's what it is.
Yep.
Yes, I think leaks play a part of it, but just like I started the stream out very very aggressively, there is no way a kid with
yes, you did.
a fire stick broke, you can't stop it. You can't. So, why
There
do
was a
you
physical
cut the
disc
nose
version.
off of the face? Why do you spite yourself like that
Really?
and not have
I don't know.
it?
A lot of I've
Yep.
seen a lot of stuff where they didn't have a physical version.
Oh, for Fortnite? I got it.
In the
It sa- it
beginning,
says
in the
it said
beginning of
it did
Fortnite.
in 2017.
Yeah, in the beginning, not the in
It's
the
where-
past 5 years, it's all been digital.
Yeah.
Digital codes.
But
Oh,
Because when I
Fortnite was
bought it for
also
my grandson
Fortnite's
for
also a free-to-play
Christmas,
game.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
Well, let's
You're not gonna
let's
get it.
pivot off of Fortnite. I don't want to talk about that to be honest.
Yeah, fuck Fortnite.
The rest of the table, though, what do you guys think? Hard copy, yes or no? Sco, what do you think?
No, definitely not. It's a business decision, and you know this is what Rockstar's doing. It's a business decision. It doesn't make
Fuck, you guys are
sense to
breaking my
produce
heart,
a
man.
hard copy.
You're breaking my heart.
Ever?
Okay, T-Row, what do you think?
That is heartbreaking.
No, absolutely not. I mean,
Fuck.
there's a reason why the PS5 Pro came without a disc drive. I mean, the
Oh.
whole industry is shifting away from discs. They want to get away from it. It's too much.
That's
It's
a
too costly.
fantastic
It's too costly. Why do that when you could just do it digital, right?
So do you think
save
it's more
millions
for
and
the
millions of
business
dollars.
versus the leakers, or do you think it's like a 50-50 or a 70-30? What do you think?
no, it's all
it's
money.
for profit.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, you
It's all
tell me
about
you
money.
can't encrypt the disc. They could do it if
Now
they
that
wanted
T-Row
to.
has said that, I've been watching a lot of Strauss interviews lately, and he's been ironically using the word digital a lot lately.
A
So I
lot.
don't know if
But did
that's,
he
like,
not have an
foreshadowing
interview where
or-
he said that there would be a hard copy, though? I want to say there was. I remember hearing him say, maybe it's his hopium or copium
I think
or
they asked him
something.
a question like, "Are there going to be physical discs?" And he just said like yes, or he didn't, or something like that. He was
Yeah,
very short
it
with
sounded like there.
He-
I don't know. I
he
felt like there
probably
was
said
maybe
physical
not.
copies. Lawyers speak.
it.
Drew
Yeah,
Moo,
yeah.
let's get you involved. Do you think there'd be a hard copy? Yes or no?
He just
I
left.
think he just left the Discord.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, let's get another question. There's some good questions. All right. Shadowhawk. He says, hashtag talk it out. Do you think they're going to have futuristic vehicles that fly and have missiles on it for GTA 6 Online?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Okay.
I hope not too.
But do you think that they're going to have it, though? What's are you leaning more towards yes or more towards no?
The only thing I want to see flying is aircrafts or like jets or choppers.
Helicopters.
So, Brooklyn, you say, do you think we'll have a Deluxo or a Mark II type kind of
No.
vehicle? No?
I think
No.
that's over.
You think that's over? Okay. Georgia,
Yeah,
what do you think?
this game is too realistic to bring that comical shit back into. Use my language.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Georgia, what do you think? Yes or no?
no.
Okay.
I don't.
Conster?
No.
I think it's over for. I don't think they're gonna bring it for at least 5 years, but I don't past that. I don't know.
All right. Sco?
Yeah, I think they're gonna bring it in. Yeah, they're gonna do it because that's what people want.
Right. T-Row?
I'm gonna say no because if there's no flying oppressors, then that forces us to buy more vehicles, therefore spending more money.
That's a good point.
Absolutely.
It increases
point.
AGL because you saw the map
Yep.
size, how big this fucking map is. It's like
Huge.
2.5 times the size. So we'll be on fan boats and shitty ass
I
buzzards.
would only
you
agree
know what I
with
mean?
that if we don't get a Raiju. Do you think we'll get a Raiju type vehicle? Because if we get a Raiju
Yeah,
type
that's
vehicle,
a
I wouldn't.
That's a
legit
normal
plane.
aerial
That's gonna be
vehicle.
It's a
though.
jet.
That's a normal aerial
There's
vehicle.
nothing wrong with that.
So this
but
is
I
my
think that
this is
could
my
replace the Mark
hypothesis.
II.
I think that we will get something like that. It'll be like maybe a jetpack or something, but I think we will, and I think it will be around the 3-year mark because that'll give them a tremendous
Okay.
bump. And like it or not, the Mark II is one of the most talked about vehicles in the history of GTA. And let's be real, it may be a curse for a lot of people. For the money grinder, it was a blessing. It was. It's the most efficient money grind vehicle in the
I
game.
will.
But you,
I will
Like
give
or
it
not,
you want
those
to
are
know
facts.
something?
Like or not, those are facts.
So you think they could
Some
hold
of the
that
most
on
fun-
like a wild card, like when they need it,
Yeah,
pop that,
yeah.
release that,
Yeah.
and see a big jump.
Yeah.
But what's crazy
Okay.
is some of the most fun I've had playing this game was during our motorcycle week
Yeah.
when we
fuck
had
yeah.
to just use bikes.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you had that all the time, would it be as fun having a biker week? Doesn't it make it more
Like, if
fun
that's all you had,
when you
yeah.
break away from the meta? Because there's always going to be a
That's
meta.
true.
Even if there's no Mark
Always,
II,
yeah.
you know, it was the chopper, it was the Hydra, it was, you know, there's always a meta where you
Buzzard.
are going to hog the vehicle, you know. That'll be your
I
go-to
think it
because
ultimately depends how realistic they want to go with the game as well.
if they
Like, if they
keep
want to
it
go down
truly
that
the
Red
way of
Dead
Red
2
Dead,
route.
you know. But didn't
Yeah.
Red Dead get a
Then
little
it
silly
won't.
too? Didn't it get a little silly?
No.
Yeah, you have
No.
explosive,
They had explosive
ammo
ammo.
and
We
just had
arrows
horses.
and shit like that. It kind of
but
got a
those are
little
mean,
bit.
legit.
But that's like a stick of
Those are
dynamite
legit,
attached to
dynamite.
an
It's
arrow. That's
dynamite
not
arrow.
the same as a flying
Yeah,
arrow.
You
but
have to
I don't
craft
know
them
that.
yourself.
Yeah, that was kind of silly though. That
Takes
was
a
kind of
long
OP.
time
The
to, like,
memes
craft them and
of-
stuff like that.
the means of
But it's a
horse
video
Mark
game,
II
Ty.
is
So
a
of
meme.
course, you know.
So
Yeah.
then why wouldn't there be a Mark II in GTA 6? It's a video game, right?
Because
there's
it's
no
a
Mark II
video.
in
It's
real
like a
life.
video game based in. Yeah, exactly.
And you
like
can
it's a
those
video.
explosive rounds they can make an
it's
RDR2.
like
You can
Okay.
make
an
today if you
explosive
wanted to.
round is exaggerated, fiction, but it's not, or like exaggerated
It's not.
reality,
Wait.
but it's not complete
First of all,
fiction. You know what I mean?
explosive rounds are not fiction. Those are legitimate. You can
Yeah,
buy
but in
Dragon Breath.
1899, that was
Yeah, I don't
a
think they
almost
have
like.
You talking about in Red Dead?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
that's
I mean,
what
it's
you're talking about.
1899. We're talking about you got like explosive ammo. You got,
can't
you know what I mean?
buy
Like I said, I think that's
explosive rounds.
exaggerated reality, or
Yeah,
like
you can't buy
exaggerated.
Well, is that
video
can't
game
that be
kind of-
said for the Mark II? There is
You can
legitimate
purchase
vehicles.
Dragon Breath
There are
shotgun
real
shells.
Mark IIs in production. They're real right now. Those are real vehicles. It's not
Well,
a
I'm
fake
saying in
vehicle.
1899, like in Red Dead 2, you cannot buy explosive rounds. You have to
No,
buy the
yes.
shotgun shells. Then you have to buy the TNT. Then you
No,
have to
no.
craft them. You have to.
I'm
sit
talking
there and
real
craft
life.
them.
But isn't that AGL
Yeah.
though? Doesn't that just force you to like go through more bullshit because you want them?
Yeah,
Because
you
they
gotta
are-
hunt and all that shit
Well,
to
yeah,
get the
but that's a
animal
different
food.
argument.
But it's not. But it's
That
not like
sucks.
futuristic. It's not like.
I'd
it's
much
not
rather
like-
just go to a
that
post
wasn't
office
the
and buy
question,
them.
right? Yeah. Well, in GTA 6, you probably will be able to.
Would
'cause,
you rather buy
it's
it
not
through a
1899.
GTA Plus subscription?
Oh,
Gives you quicker
fuck.
access to it.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, that would fuck. Oh my lord.
No, you can't say don't say that if you currently play for GTA Plus.
No. Oh, very true.
Can I ask a question?
Very true.
If they, how do
Shot-
you feel
shots
about
fired.
another Mark II without missiles?
That would just be a waste of time.
What is that?
Okay.
A waste of time.
I don't
The
think it
missiles are what help make it what it is for a money grinder. That would only hurt the money grinder. It doesn't do anything to stop griefing. Not one damn thing. Not one thing. Everything they've ever done to stop griefing has never worked. You got the orb cannon still in the game. You got god modes, glitch modes. You got people back in the day. You would just strap a couple C4s to an insurgent and just plow into a post op and ruin somebody's sale. It's never going to stop it. You only hurt
That's a
the
good
money grinder.
point.
So they'll
That's
find
a
it. They'll
good point.
kamikaze you with a Raiju or something. It's anything. Let's move on to another question. Good job, Shadow. Melvin Carander says hashtag talk it out. Do you think that if GTA 6 gets online, could it be cross-platform compatible? Good question. Let's talk about that a little bit. So, cross-platform, I think we're all okay with it, but not with PC. Is that fair to say?
Exactly.
Cross console, not cross platform.
Cross console,
Xbox
not
only,
cross-platform.
no PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
And I think
Georgia.
that
What?
should
Let's
extend
just kind of like
to-
let's single it out. Georgia, what do you think? Platform, PC, good to have in there or no?
No, with the PC, I wouldn't. You know,
Right.
just because of the stuff that's happening now, unless they take preventative measures for that. You know,
Which I don't have faith.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't see that happening. So.
True. Everybody's pretty much on the same page with that. We don't have to spend too much time on that one, though, right? Okay. Yeah.
I also think that like we're in the next year or so, we're gonna see a big, Sony versus Xbox kind of battle, the console wars, that
Not
whole
again.
bullshit. So that seems to be like they're the exclusives and stuff like that. So the whole like crossplay might become less of a thing if they're really trying to push people towards their console.
Do you think we'll
Please
come to
no.
a point where Sony and Microsoft kind of merge, and now we just have like one? We have like the Play Box or the X Station or something like that. Do you think that's a
There's
possibility?
rumors that Xbox is gonna sell.
Right. I saw those rumors too that Microsoft is looking
I think a
to
more
sell it.
realistic
Dude, I did
version
see
of
that.
would
I
be
did see that.
Like Steam
I did see that.
conquering the market or PlayStation conquering the market. I don't think, I think those are the two true kind of titans at this point. I feel like Xbox is mostly out of the race, but I can't imagine Xbox combining with one of them. Like I think Xbox
I mean, I
would
haven't
just kind
seen-
of become obsolete.
Just
And then you'd
Xbox CEO.
have either PlayStation or Steam conquer the entire
Just trying to
market
make fun of
Right. Yeah.
if you were going to see everything fused into one.
So
Still
Luis
Nintendo.
is. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just said there's still Nintendo.
Yeah. Okay. I
Oh,
see, okay.
true. Yeah.
All right, Luis has a good question. He says, hashtag talk it out. I think with GTA 6, we can all agree that the game has a very high standard. With all the controversy today, are we starting to see some initial cracks, and will it affect the gameplay? What do you guys think? That's the first part of it.
I'm gonna say, I mean, it's all speculation at this point.
True.
We haven't seen what we haven't
I'll say
seen
everything
gameplay
we've
yet.
seen gameplay-wise has been that crystal quality.
Has
even
been
in the screenshots
phenomenal,
and stuff,
and that kind of
even in
worries
the
me a
marketing
little bit.
material,
It's
that's
like too
continued
damn
to
good.
exceed
Actually,
our
I think
expectations.
think
We
Yeah.
also,
only-
I know Gleeby mentioned that it was like near instant load times were confirmed or something somehow today. I don't know if that holds any weight, but
Right.
everything gameplay-wise we've seen as being top-tier quality. So if we do see that quality decrease, it'll be because of marketing decisions. You know what I mean?
Right. I
think
got you.
the only gameplay we saw was just at the beginning of Twitter 2.
Yeah, that's right. There wasn't.
Think of
We
it.
did see
That's
a little
like
bit of
the only
gameplay, but
real
not much.
gameplay, like
Yeah.
a little bit.
That is true.
You don't think any of the screenshots we saw were HUD off screenshots?
There were a
Screenshots
couple.
were
Yeah, there was a little bit of
I think
video
Rockstar editor.
in the pool in the pool hall, that bar. That was apparently gameplay. But yeah, not much. Not much. There wasn't a whole bunch. Let's see what else. Let's do one more question, then we'll kind of move on to a few other things here. Let me see what I got.
Quick
Rockstar
question.
doesn't make that stuff.
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
More like two questions.
Okay.
One, what type of mini map? And do you think it has 6 stars?
Yeah, I think it's been confirmed, hasn't it? 6 stars.
I think the
and-
leak said it was 6 stars.
Yeah, 6
Okay.
stars, and it was a circle map, but you'll
But so
probably
you're
be able to
going
like
back to
switch
the
it to a
circle
square.
map?
I hate
mean,
the circle
yeah.
map. I hate that.
It does
I'd
look
much
great.
rather
I
have
would
something-
prefer square.
The corners.
Yeah, you get
You can
more
have
out
both
of
of
Ty,
them.
I'm
that.
sure you're
If you
going to
want the
agree with
circle
this.
map,
Can
you
we
can have it in
please
this
move
game.
that mini map more towards the bottom left corner as opposed to like more up? And,
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
Jesus,
Why?
please.
Yeah, the map is creeping up in my game, dude. Yeah. It needs to move down.
Let
to
me
the
move
corner.
it.
90-degree angle that bitch down there. Yeah. You can like zoom in your screen or zoom it out. You can't really do much to it though anymore. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
So you guys prefer the GTA GPS to the Red Dead like circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
100%.
the Red Dead Circle.
Yeah.
Well,
not
the
sure
Red Dead
size
Circle,
makes a
it's
difference.
fine because it's like a compass and all, but in GTA,
Yeah.
rectangle.
Well, that's the thing though, because when I really have only ever played this game. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm a little younger, but like when I did go back and play like 3 and San Andreas, they have circle like
Yes.
mini maps.
Yeah.
So it does look a little odd, and I feel like it does cut out part of the.
It does.
Just the way
it
you
looks
see it.
older. It makes it look older.
It does. Yeah, because back then they still used the little triangles for things instead of all the little dots. You know.
Wasn't there some
Yeah.
kind of leak that with 6 it's supposed to be like a transparent like liquid glass, so it's supposed to be less like visible as far as
What?
something like that.
I mean,
More
that would be
opaque.
cool. Yeah.
like
Well,
pink and
that'd be
transparent,
incredible.
something like that. Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
can't you do that now? Can't you make your? Oh, you can change it to like blips.
Yeah, you already
only.
do have that.
I
There's
think
a
yeah, you
little
got
bit
something
of,
like that you can do. All right,
yeah,
here's another
100%
good question.
settings.
Let's move on to this, and I want to talk about something else real fast. From Embryotti, #talk it out. Do you guys think the game will feel more alive, where NPCs aren't just strictly robotically walking on sidewalks, more diverse
Absolutely.
traffic
I
and NPCs involved, random
Yeah.
side
I
activities?
see them going that well.
Yeah, I mean,
because
Red
Red
Dead's got that. Red Dead 2 has that. I mean, you
Right,
follow a
without
NPC
question.
in there, and it's like a whole fucking. You get involved in like their life. You know, they're
Yeah,
hunting
yeah.
food.
Like
It's like a
building
whole thing.
You
fences
dude.
killed
and
my
everything.
father.
Yeah,
killed my
it's
husband.
crazy. Yeah, I think
Red
that's going to
Dead
be
2, there's
one
like
of the.
houses being built and everything.
Yeah, you
An
can.
ever
That's right.
evolving world.
I think that'll be part of what makes GTA 6 so damn good
Yeah.
is that it'll be so immersive. It's like you're in
Yeah.
this world, right? It's crazy.
Wasn't that a movie?
Well, didn't they say like you're not even supposed? I don't think you're
Yeah.
going to be able to even walk down the street just pulling out a gun anymore. Like if you walk down the street with a gun, people are going to like kind of like maybe call the cops
Yeah,
on you or something
what I've
like
heard
that.
is that you're gonna have like a valor system, like a good guy, bad guy thing. That I hate that. That's not GTA. That's
Yeah.
not at all. I think that would
No, that would
fucking
suck.
suck. Would you
Honor
guys be
system
okay?
would
Let's just
suck.
let me
Dude,
ask you
GTA
that.
is
Would you
about
guys be
mowing
okay with
down-
that?
You know
No.
what?
There's like an honor system in GTA 6.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Right?
not.
No.
Doesn't
I'll
that
give
like?
Red Dead the
I don't know.
pass, but in GTA, no.
Yeah,
Keep
right.
that
I
in Red
mean,
You know what?
in
'Cause
Red
how
Dead,
often do
I
we
felt like
go
that
to, like,
constricted me so much. You know, I
Yeah.
just
You know
How
what I'm more
often do we
interested in instead of an
mindlessly
honor
start
system?
5-star like rampages, you know, and start
You can't have
shooting
an
up
honor
a whole bunch
system
of
if
cops
the
and
game is
NPCs?
based on being a
Yeah.
criminal.
yeah, you're
I
you're
can't
a
we're
real
supposed to have
Grand
one.
Theft
Punished
Auto.
for that.
How can
I
you
would
be
like to see
honor
like
with that?
a relationship system. So like between
Yeah,
Lucy and
exactly. That's what I
Jason.
thought it was
Yes.
supposed to be.
Between
think
say,
that
say it
is-
again. Say it again. You want to see what now? A
Like
relationship.
a relationship, like instead of an honor, like a relationship system. So if you go to like the strip club and shit, like she's gonna be like
Your
giving you the
girl
cold
gets
shoulder
mad at
and
you?
shit
What
like
kind of
that.
sicko
Yeah,
are you? I don't want to have to
If
deal
I
with
go
that
to the
shit.
strip club, I
What?
should have the option to have Lucia.
I'm going
as
to
a
the shoe
stripper.
store.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
I want to
Dude.
go to the shoe store on my own time and not to worry about my pretend video game girlfriend getting pissy at me. I have to deal with that already. My girl has a dream that I cheat on her and I'm in the doghouse for 2 weeks. Are you kidding me? No, I don't want that. That's crazy. Concert, you're sick.
I'm a psychopath. I am a psychopath.
You're
Yeah.
sick. All right, let's
I
get
also
let's
am-
talk some.
I'm okay with filling gas. Like I'm cool with filling up. the
No,
gas tank. Like I am a
no,
psychopath.
no. I don't want to be able to. You want to
Dude.
fill your car with gas? Are you one of those people?
Ty,
bro,
ban him
I'm-
right
No,
now,
Tom's
please.
Oh my
You're talking to a
God.
guy that spent hours brushing his horse. Okay, I'm cool with
That is, yeah, that's part of what ruined
liked
Red
the
Dead
horse
for me. I had to
brushing system.
feed
I
my
liked
horse
that.
and brush him and pet him, and I had to be like an emotional support for it. No, that was terrible. No, I wanted to just get on the horse and ride full speed, not worry about nothing.
Cops are chasing you, 6-star. Next thing you know, gas lights
You
on.
run
get
out
in
of
trouble.
gas.
You're trolling right now.
Now
You're
we're-
trolling.
oh my
You're
God.
disgusting.
I'm serious.
You're not
I'm
being for
dead
real.
serious.
No.
I'm
Chat,
dead
do you
serious.
agree? Chat, do you want to be
Find it
every
everywhere.
30 minutes fill your car up? You're on a heist and you fail because you run out
No,
of gas.
no.
Disgusting.
You have
No.
to switch
what if-
cars because one is
Hold
on
on,
an
wait.
empty tank.
This is 2026. What if you're driving an electric car?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine that shit? Like you're on your way to
Wait,
a heist with
can
four
you
of your buddies.
imagine
Wait,
the
hold
meta?
on, guys. I gotta stop and charge my shit real
The
quick.
meta,
before we
yeah,
can make a
you gotta,
getaway.
you gotta sit
The
for an
meta would be a
hour
fucking
in real
Prius,
life.
dude. The
You have to
meta
sit
would
for
be
an
a-
hour waiting for your
But you
car to
still have
charge
to
up in the
charge it.
game.
The meta would be a hybrid. That would be
Yeah,
terrible.
still
dude.
have
yeah.
to
Can you
charge it.
imagine the meta is a Nissan Leaf? You're driving around in one of Lester's Delantes or
Oh
whatever.
my God.
Could you imagine that? That would
Psycho.
destroy. That would castrate GTA 6. That would destroy it. You had to
Bruh.
pump gas every griefer in the world has blown up gas stations if it was
Isn't it already
online.
confirmed that we're gonna have to eat food
Oh, I
in
love
6?
Dude, I
eat
hated
food
that
in
with
this
Red
game.
Love
Dead.
it.
My character
You eat food in
always
this
looked
game?
like a heroin addict. He was always slumped over, fucking, like he couldn't run. I'm like, dude, I don't want to have to
Your
eat
character
beans and
runs
toast
like a
every
heroin
5
addict.
minutes. You know,
I
come
mean,
on.
Jesus, can you
You should be
imagine
able to
that
lock
shit?
that
Having to
part down. You should be able
having
to
to
lock
get
in how
gas,
your character
having to
looks.
clean your
That should
gun
be
every
dependent
5
on it.
shots. I mean, it's awful.
Yeah, GTA 5 has it perfect. You want to change how you look? Go pay $100,000 for the cosmetic surgery. Make it like that. Make it to where I can go into like a body mod shop or something. I can turn my character fat. I don't want it to affect my performance. I don't want my character to be all slow if for a couple of hours I don't fucking hit the gym. I have to hit the gym for 30 minutes in the game, then go fill up my car, then go to Chipotle. I have to go to the bean machine to get coffee.
Dark
I have to
fade.
spend 3 hours primping and getting my character just to go fucking run a heist that I run out of gas on. Oh my, no way, bro.
Dark
No
Fade
way.
said
That is
GTA
nightmare.
Plus they give you double fuel size.
Thank God the third had that.
You gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta supersize your fries. No way.
Hey, don't
Does
forget,
that
Ty,
make
then you
any
gotta go to
sense?
ammunition and have Billy Bob friggin' grease your gas tube.
Yeah, oil that thing up. Come on,
I draw the line at oil
No
changes.
way, bro.
but, you know.
That is insane. All right, let me. You guys get me going on this. Let me switch up a little bit. Do you think we're getting 4K 60 FPS GTA 6? Let's talk about story mode first. Campaign. Are we getting 4K 60 FPS?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No, really. What do you think it's going to be, T-Row?
I think it's going to be
40.
upscaled. I don't think it's going to be true 4K. I think they're going to want to hit that 60 frames because we all know 30 frames is a thing of the past.
Right.
I don't think it's going to hit 4K. I think that's where PS5's, what is it, the...
PSSR thing, 2.0 or whatever.
Yeah, that's going to kick in and upscale it, but not going to be true 4K, but it's going
I'm
to look
okay
like
with not being native. I'm okay with that. I really
I'm cool
am.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't want
I'm okay
30
with
frames.
upscale. I'm okay with
Well, we're
1440.
talking
1080 frames,
Pro.
1080p would be great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
1080p is good.
Okay, stop.
Do you think
Clarence,
the
we're trying to be
PS5
real
Pro
here,
would
okay?
have
What?
guaranteed?
Wait,
Well, it
hang on,
says
no, I was
PS5
being-
Pro enhanced
don't
in the
like
store.
1080p,
I
Ty?
think they're trying
Right
to
now,
tell us
GTA
something.
5, GTA 5 right now is upscaled 4K 60 FPS. Right now, you can set it to performance. Performance RT is like 40, it's like 45, 50 to 60, and they keep ray tracing in. So right now, we've got that with expanded enhanced PS5, PS5 Pro. You got it right now. So why is this such a big argument that we can't have it with GTA 6?
You're definitely gonna have it.
Because you look at those screenshots and they look good, dude. Those screenshots look good.
But
I think
that's
why it's an
fidelity. That's
argument.
probably a fidelity mode. And we've
They
already
think all
got
the
rumors
rendering
that
with
there's
the
going to be 2
NPCs and
modes.
all the background will be too much of rendering. Probably, I guess
Have
that's
you
what they
heard the
think.
rumors that we already have? There's going to be 2 graphics modes for GTA 6. It's going to be like a performance and
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody
I can
goes
see it.
performance, right? Who
Yes.
plays fidelity at 30 FPS?
Nobody plays
Who
fidelity.
picks
I'm
that?
on performance
no.
RT right now. I think I'm pretty sure I'm on performance.
what I'm
I go back and forth between the two, but I think I'm on performance RT right now. So I get like up to 60 with the ray tracing on, so the reflections and the lighting has a little bit more dynamicness to it. And it honestly, I don't really tell too much of a difference. You can tell a difference, but the 60 FPS, if you go to performance purely, yeah, you do lose some of those refractions and things like that. But that it is buttery smooth. It is buttery.
I mean,
smooth.
would you
feel
agree
like
that the
60
majority of people would
FPS
rather play in, let's say, 1440 and in 60 frames as opposed to, well, we go up at the 4K, but it'll be at 30?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Who's
100%.
picking
It depends.
Like,
because
I'll take the
4K
1440
over
all
30?
day.
Like I would
People are
do.
buying
I would do.
PS5 Pros to play at that max level
Yeah.
graphics and
Yeah.
But keep in mind,
fluidity.
Red Dead 2 sold 70, 80 million copies, and it's 30 FPS.
Last gen though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're still selling not tens, but they're still selling millions of copies on PS5.
But it's still last.
I got a
gen, though.
question.
It's
Do you
still
think
like-
Red
even
Dead
But
will
my
get
point
a
is that it's
PS5
30
version
FPS.
soon?
They're
Yeah,
actively
yeah,
buying
but
it.
but I think I would expect more.
But, I mean, let me
Yeah,
throw
what-
you a
yeah.
curveball, though, Jay. Let me throw you a curveball here. Why haven't they released a port for the PS5 for it, though?
That's what that's my question, dude.
That's
no one's
I
playing that
think
game.
that's one of the things in their pipipeline. If you when I do my
I think that's
my
coming
take
up,
two,
right? They
yeah, I
announced
think that's
that in the earning call.
GTA
They
4,
did say they were-
GTA
yeah.
4, porting over, and Red Dead 2 expanded enhanced. I think that's
They've
happening.
been saying this.
Yeah, I think it's
We
happening.
don't know when.
Think
though.
about how much staff is going to have free time here coming up. They're going to be able to allocate
Exactly,
a lot of time.
exactly.
How many employees does Rockstar have? Do you know?
Like 5,000 or 6,000 right now. It's in that range.
You can do a lot with that many people. That's
Yeah.
a ton of people.
Yeah.
For
You can even work on a new game
3
that's not titled
incubation
GTA Red Dead.
games, or for one
could.
incubation game, 2 mainline.
Let me ask you this in chat. This is for everybody. Speaking about that, Legacy, right? What game would you guys like? Say it's not Red Dead or GTA. What game would you like to see Rockstar make? New IP or maybe something that's
Maybe return to the canceled game from 2011, Agent.
Agent? Okay. All right.
What about Manhunt? Manhunt.
Manhunt,
Sounds like it had
okay.
a cool premise.
Very good.
I would like to see like a 60s, gangster style.
Like the noir game they
know,
came out with not too long ago.
Yeah,
but
that's what I think
not,
they
But
should.
not the police. More
You were
like
a
the
detective
mobster
in that,
side.
yeah.
Okay, maybe like GTA
Like Mafia?
Noir, kind of like that. Grand Theft Auto Noir.
That's kind of
Yeah,
Mafia.
yeah.
Who's
Like
Mafia made
GTA
by?
during the.
Yeah, who's Mafia made by?
yeah.
Who makes Mafia?
Yeah, I
2K.
feel like there's already the market for that.
2K makes
2K.
Mafia.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But Take-Two Interactive.
So it is Take Two. Yeah, yeah. I
So
forgot
the
about
chat
that.
is saying
That's a good
bully,
point.
bully 2. Luis
Yeah,
said new IP.
Bully. Everyone says Bully 2.
Yeah, there's
Everyone
a
does
lot
say
of
Bully
talk
2. I
about
don't get
bully,
that.
but I don't see how they could really, I don't know, kid in school in this
Yeah.
day and age, a bully, you know,
What would they
do you want
Yeah,
to?
you're so limited in what you could get
Yeah.
from that game.
Yeah, I think you are. You can't be, spitballs and
The ceiling
Ty,
is
do you
low.
think you would like a GTA Prohibition, kind of era game? Prohibition
I could
GTA?
see it working. I wish that
Would you
Red Dead
rather-
was further deeper into the Wild Wild West, like not 1899, more like 1860s, 1870s, where it was real cowboys. You have
Yeah.
like an Indian aspect to it. There's much you could
Yeah.
get a lot deeper with the good and bad of the history in that time frame, and I think you could really have a very good story in a game in that range. I think you could have a lot more depth in there. I think that's what I wanted to see from Red Dead 2. I wanted to see a true
Yeah.
Western. I wanted to see something way back in that time frame, and I think you could have a lot of fun with that and have really deep, rich content, to be honest. But yeah, I agree with Luis. I would like to see new IP, right? I think another Midnight Club. I would rather see Midnight Club over Manhunt or Bully, another cool car game, something, But again, GTA is so good at what they do with the cars, the racing, dude, the modifications I think with the cars in GTA 6 is going to be disgustingly awesome. It's going to be insane.
Hopefully we get good engine sounds.
Yeah, not the same like 7 different profiles. But let's pretend they're going to have a new IP. Say we're the board of Rockstar. What game do we come up with? Do we go space game? Do we go battle royale? What do we do? Do we do like a real first person shooter?
Did a
What do you
looter
think?
shooter now that Destiny 2 is gone? I do think that's a. I keep bringing it back to that, but I do think that's a big gap in the market, dude. A looter shooter.
A looter shooter, something like Escape from Tarkov or Arc Raiders, something like that.
Live service looter shooter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia, what about you? What do you think?
I don't know. I would love to see like a new company make a story game like Uncharted, that kind of.
Oh, something like that, like a Fallout,
like
Uncharted, some kind
yeah,
of.
sort of.
Tomb Raider.
Okay.
Well, like
Tomb Raider, right?
That Tomb Raider trailer looks crazy,
Enix.
bro. That was
I would like to see a story-based game more than another online game.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like part of the board at Rockstar, do you think could you sell that though? Just a story?
No.
Would that be?
Yeah, I think you can, to be honest.
I think you can too. But they would have to go back they'd have to go back to paid DLC
rather than online.
They'd have to go back to paid DLC.
GTA Online is all going to be their main money maker. So anything beyond GTA, you're not really wanting to invest so heavily into making the online for that really good.
But to keep the money flow coming in, do you think they'd have to go to? Hold on. Do you think to keep the money coming in, would they have to go to paid single player DLCs?
Yes.
Right.
If it's single player only, I would say yes.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Yeah, like the upcoming Mafia, what do you call? Update. You had to pay for that.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah. And they're not going to pump out. Rockstar ain't going to do nothing too shabby. They're not going to pump out a game for 200 million and then just settle on, a few million copies being sold. They're going to have to get that recurring income coming in. Real quick, Luis said something. He said Rockstar would cook making a Starfield or No Man's Sky type kind of game. I agree. I think a cool sci-fi game would be a good new IP from Rockstar. Something
I feel like there's so much of them right now, though.
But also, it's more for PC though, right? Like, I don't really.
And do you think you could handle a second Rockstar live service? Because let's say it was as good as GTA and you connected with it as much as you did GTA.
Yeah, that's what I mean by it would have to be a story game.
I don't think. You know what
I'm not saying for me
Imagine
personally. I'm just saying as like a
on
new
two.
IP. Say like we were done with GTA 6, or I'm just kind of being hype. As for a game, like I think that would be a area where they could. I think they could cook something like that where you think of it like this, that you're in space and you're kind of like you're a transporter. You kind of have to, you're a smuggler in a way. You got businesses out there. You got bounties you collect out there. You have your starship you build up. You got your base. You got planets you go to. I think that they are set up. They have the skills and abilities to do something like that and tap into that sci-fi, and they can make it realistic.
That is exactly what Starfield is. It's all of those things plus
but
more.
it's not though. It's not Rockstar. It's not.
It doesn't go as deep though.
It doesn't.
The grind
It doesn't.
Isn't the same.
It doesn't.
The grind
no.
is not the same.
Exactly. You're not really. It's not. It's more like a Fallout. It's more like a Fallout or an Uncharted style kind of game. It's more sandboxy. Think of like having 800 million planets like No Man's Sky has, right? And that, or it's something like that. It's a ridiculous amount of worlds you can go to, but think of it like, it's just more realistic, kind of like Starfield and, maybe like Star Wars-ish. You get different kind of beings out there, humanoid type kind of thing. Yeah. You build up your ship, you improve it, you unlock shit. There's DLCs that come out. I think that's a good. I agree with that. I think that would be a good thing. Maybe it's just the nerd in me that would like to see that, but I think that would be cool overall. Yeah.
I have an idea.
I got a hot boys. It's like 3 a.m.
Oh, all right, Conster, take it easy, bud.
For sure.
Peace out, brother.
What if
Conster.
Rockstar or Take-Two ever? What if they make a open world playground type of game where you can play basketball, you can race, you can
MMA
shoot, MMA. You could do that. Like it's like I'm trying to think.
Like a community space kind of thing.
Kinda
Yeah.
like a skate game, but it's more than just skate. You box, you
Yeah.
play basketball, you do this kind of stuff.
I
And
like
that would be also like an online game.
Yeah. I like the
Again,
yeah, all the things, all the little
like a
mini games that we
realistic
have.
Sims type
kind of
thing.
fun
Yeah,
sports
well,
kinda, yeah.
You got
Like,
pool
you ever
tables,
play,
you got
uh,
bowling
like
alley, you got
PlayStation Home?
tennis, basketball.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Are you familiar with PlayStation Home?
No.
That was
No.
like a way back in the day on PS3.
When PlayStation first came out.
It was a default app on the PlayStation, so it wasn't a game you had to buy or anything. It was already on the PlayStation, and it was this big open world where you would load up the game, create your avatar, and
Apartment.
it had all those sort of like activities. It had like shopping centers you would go to buy clothes and stuff like that. There was no like real objective to the game. It was just a world.
Just a community.
Right.
Yeah.
Tyler Carey just said Roblox ? Yeah, I can say that would be like their Roblox thing. Real quick, let me acknowledge this. The Trill Texan, big shot. He sent a little $1.99 dono. Appreciate that, brother. He says you bought the Ultimate Edition, didn't you? Trill, no, I haven't. I have not pre-ordered it at all. No, I have not. I haven't got anything. I'm sorry. To disappoint you.
Did you cover that already?
What?
If
I think
anyone
T-Row
bought
did.
the Ultimate or pre-ordered or will pre-order?
Yeah.
Have you covered that?
I'm sorry.
he
Say it
did,
again,
T-Row.
clerics. Say it again. What did you say?
So I was just curious of who here has bought the.
Oh yeah, we did. We did go over
or
that. Yeah.
pre-ordered.
Have
You did
you
cover that.
clerics? Have you pre-ordered yet?
I have not. I'm waiting for a collector's because I do believe there will be a physical edition with a collector's
won't
with
be.
a disc.
I
think
don't
there
see a
will,
disc.
dude.
I don't see a
But
disc.
will you wait all the way till the game is already out? So that if
No, I will pre-order the day before because I want that pre-order. I don't want to miss anything.
Right.
Which
Okay.
is tough,
Are,
but
now, are you going to
that's where I
pre-order
am.
the standard or the ultimate?
I would pre-order the ultimate. I don't see any point in getting the standard. I think the ultimate is the real game. The standard is, for me, a kind of a fabrication. If you want the full game,
It's a
the
cheap
real
way
price of the
to be
game
like,
me
oh,
is the
see, you
ultimate.
can get it for $80. We're not really going up that high.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
the real
Clerics, let
price
me
of
ask
the
you
game
this,
is
though.
100 to me.
Let me ask you this: do you think there's going to be a situation to where they're only going to produce so many? Like they're not going to mass produce the
I'm worried
collector's
about that.
edition, so you might not be able to get your
I think
hands
they'd
on
make
it.
Scalpers
enough.
grab them all
I
up.
think they'd make enough.
Yeah, like
No.
I think they would make
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
I mean,
these guys
we can go back
they got me
to-
worried. They really do. They got
Yeah,
me worried.
we can go back to the
Was that
question
an
about
issue in
physical
previous
copy.
games?
I don't
Go,
know.
Has that
go ahead,
ever been
George.
a
George,
like-
go ahead.
So when you talked earlier about if there was a physical, if there's going to be a physical copy,
Yeah.
and you, Ty, stated earlier that you thought Strauss Zelnick had an interview, and he did back in February. They asked him if it was going to be digital only, and all he said that's not the plan. That's all he said. He didn't say yes, no, whatever.
But
So
wouldn't
maybe
that
there's
lead
gonna
you to
be a
believe
physical-
that
yes,
if he
though.
says
I feel
that's
like
not the
that's a
plan,
yes.
doesn't that make you seem like that's
That's
going to be a hard copy?
It's true. I mean,
I think that's I think that's them being, careful because what if something crazy? That's him covering his bases. But
Absolutely.
I think it's a yes. Like
They're
that
going to
me
force
is him
everyone
saying
to
I think it's a
pre-order
no.
to get
yes.
minute one gameplay, whether you pay 80 or 100, and then they're also going to have it to where, for quote unquote leakers, is what their cover is going to be, right? But we're going to
Yeah.
double dip. They're going to double
Yeah.
dip. We're going to have to pay another fucking $70, $80 for the hard, or even
Yeah.
$150 to get a map. And what we used to get for free, and a statue or a T-shirt or some shit like that. That's
And
what I think
that
is
would
gonna
work
happen.
on me. I think that would work on me. It's tough, but I think that would work on
They,
me. And Ty, I'm
you
guessing
can
that
have
would
it.
work on you
All
too,
I need
right?
is the digital.
So you really, if they came out with plenty of copies, they got millions. They have a really cool collector's edition statue map. You don't want to get that. You don't want that.
I'm 55 years old. I don't need.
So what? Dude?
He
You don't want a
doesn't
piece
need
of.
his
You don't want to
toys.
have a piece of history.
That-
You don't want.
All I need is a controller and a
it's not
digital
just-
game.
Yeah,
Game
this
without a
man
map.
is the simplistic. He's this man. Just give me this shit. Let's
hey, Brooklyn's an OG. I love
He's an
him,
OG,
man.
triple
I love
OG.
that guy.
Yeah. But
Not
all right,
GTA
let
game
me
without a
ask the
map.
table this. Maybe I didn't say it, but if they did come out with a hard copy collector's edition, it's 150 statue, T-shirt, map. You're all gonna buy that, except for Brooklyn. We're all buying that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would,
yeah.
yeah, I would.
I would get it for my son.
You get
not for me
two.
personally.
You get two. Shut up.
I think
You would see.
yeah,
You would
I'll get it
see
for
that
myself.
that Lucia's got a jiggle physics in that statue. It's a little bobble butt instead of a bobble
I
head.
got
It's a
that
bobble
upstairs.
booty, right? Don't you lie to me. You see
Stay
that?
home.
I would want
I
it to
got
come
that
with a
upstairs
real life
already.
firearm. That I would pay for, dude.
No.
Oh my god.
No, here's the problem. Like, I definitely would buy it, but I would also buy the digital version because I wouldn't remember putting the disc every single time. I really would.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
I don't think I would buy it either, to be honest.
That is a good point.
You wouldn't buy the collector's edition to have it, even
No,
to not use the disc. You wouldn't do that.
No, I feel like these items to
You get
me are
both.
sort of materialistic. The true quality of the true quality comes to me through playing with my friends and accomplishing the things in the game together.
Oh.
100%.
I
You
understand.
know what they could do if they really wanted to be nasty is they could make like exclusive in game like we have with the mod shop or with the pre-order stuff, exclusive cosmetics to the pre-order, and then also put exclusive cosmetics or something in the collector's edition. So
That'll
if you
probably
get
be
the
something like
collector's
that, yeah.
edition, that's an exclusive outfit or an
Craig,
exclusive
finish your
car
thought
or an
before you were so
exclusive
rudely
dude.
interrupted by clerics. Go ahead.
All right.
What were you saying?
Yeah,
now?
I see what you're saying about like grabbing a piece of history with this sort of thing, but to me, those things are just materialistic. I don't really need them.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
Ayn
I'd
Rand
rather
over here.
digital
We got
map like
Ayn
a
Rand
open
over
up
here,
on my
Sky
iPad.
Novelos. We don't fuck materialistic.
Like a T-shirt and a map and stuff like that. It doesn't make a difference to me.
I understand what he's saying. It makes sense. It makes sense.
How much extra would it be? An extra $30 or something like that?
I don't know.
Just
That,
for those items?
I would want that. I'd want that tangible piece of
Now-
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, here's
like two
here's
different
another
types
question.
of fans.
Yeah, here's another question. Do
Yeah.
you think that instead of that, they would sell it separately? Like, do you think Rockstar is going to have its own shop to sell that kind of stuff?
They do.
Well, yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They have
they
they have a
do.
merch store. Yeah.
They have a merch shop.
Do you not see
So
the
what if they
blimp
start
I
selling-
have behind me right here? This is one of the most like iconic. You can't even get this no more, dude. This fucking blimp is the shit.
Huh.
Yeah, I got a zero gas GTA 5 blimp right here.
That's what I'm saying. What if they put the map and all this exclusive stuff on that website
Oh, that would suck.
and charge like $20 a piece for all of them? You know?
That would suck. I'd probably buy the
that
map.
would suck, but that's how they're going to make money. You know.
I mean, I got my map. I got my GTA
That's how
5 map right here. I'd
anyone
probably
with
buy
a
that to be- yeah,
shop
I'm
would
that
do.
guy. I guess I'm a materialistic whore. Okay, Craig. Okay, not everybody is as noble as you. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we agree on the 4K 6. How big do you think? How many gigs is GTA 5 going to, or GTA 6 going to be? What do you guys think?
270.
How much? How much?
Let me start by
Clerics?
saying
Hold on, Clerics. What'd you say? How much?
I said 270.
270. Okay, Craig. Go ahead.
Sounds about right.
I think GTA Story Mode is going to be 250 gigs, and I think they're going to have a separate application for GTA Online,
How big is
which is
GTA
going to be
Online?
as big onwards.
As big? Yeah, I think that's pretty right. That's spot on. Brooklyn, what do you think?
Yeah, I think I agree with the 250, 270 mark
250 for both, for each one. Do you think it'll be like
for each one.
Okay. Yeah, Georgia, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Same.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
Legacy,
be
what do you think?
Equally, yeah.
About 200, 300.
Two or
That's the
three
same.
for each one, so maybe between 400 and 600 total.
Yeah, because you look at you think about like a Call of Duty nowadays. If you're playing
Maybe like
if you've
500.
got single player,
okay.
Warzone, multiplayer, and zombies all in one, that's pushing 300.
Call of
already.
Duty is the most inefficient game when it comes to storage. It's the most inefficient I've ever seen in my life. You have to download so many weird packs and shit. It's I think it's very inefficient. I think
And if
Go
they're
ahead.
like living up to their promise, Rockstar, of like this game being as innovative and I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, but they're breaking
Groundbreaking
new
or just,
boundaries. They're having a living world.
right.
There's so much in that.
Yeah. Sco, before I say what do you think?
Yeah, like 300 each. I mean, I'm right on par with that. It's going to be a very intense
Clerics
story
just flew
mode
by
and
in
very
his plane.
intense online mode. It's going to be
Right.
very involved. It's going to slowly dilute. It's not going to be something we're used to. Hopefully, Rockstar just slowly kind of brings it out where it's not just, we were talking about this before you were in the lobby, Ty. We were talking going across the map is going to be like 35 minutes.
Oh my God, that may be an issue too. Yeah. I agree. I'm on record saying 500, and that's kind of both. Yeah, I think story will be a couple hundred. I think online could be 1 to 180 in that range, because I think it's going to be a lot. I mean, they said 70, like between 70 and 75% of the buildings will be enterable. That's a lot of that takes a lot, I would imagine. And if they are going to make this 4K upscaled 60 FPS, that's a lot of rendering. Did you see the pictures of these cars? Dude, like they're so three-dimensional. They're so fucking, dude. That takes a lot, I think. That's a big deal.
Do you think the interiors will all be different, or do you think it'll just be maybe 30 different interiors?
From what I saw, I wasn't very impressed with the interiors, but they were all older cars, so they were kind of more basic, right? We didn't really get to see any like supercars, did we? I mean, we saw like old.
I was talking building interiors.
We saw like old sports. Oh, you mean you talking about the building interiors? Yeah, I think there'll be a range. I think some buildings will be more vacant and bland, and some will be, taking, for example, the CEO office I have here. I got paintings and money and map on the table. I think there'll be some that'll be more inclusive and have more shit going on. Yeah, I think it'll be a range. I think it'll be a range for sure. But I think all that does take up a lot of time and space and a lot of graphics, storage. I think it does. I think it'll be a large game for sure. And I think that they're going to have a bunch of shit ready to release as updates already from day one. I think we'll have a good amount of shit that they're going to be able to just, flip a switch like a tunable, and we'll have an update here or there or whatever. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Well, one more thing I want to come back on, though, before we move on. We were talking about peer-to-peer. Do you think that do you think Rockstar will have dedicated servers for GTA 6 Online? Are we going to have to worry about this anymore? We talked about the whole budget part of it, but just give me a yes or no. Do you guys think that we're going to will it be peer-to-peer like we have in GTA 5, or will it be legit dedicated servers? What do you guys think?
Dedicated.
It has to be
dedicated servers.
It has to be.
It would be an epic failure if they didn't.
If we're sitting in GTA 6 Online, whenever it comes out, and we're waiting 10 minutes and people keep dropping out, that would be terrible.
Like,
that's what I was gonna say. There's just no way that a game like GTA
picture ever on a piece of toilet paper. You know what I mean? That would be like making the fucking Mona Lisa on some fucking newspaper.
On the back of like an envelope, like a bill that you had, yeah. T-Row, what were you saying though?
I was just going to say, there's no way a game like GTA 6 Online the player base is probably going to double at the very least. There's no way it could sustain a peer-to-peer type of environment. There's just no way.
It can't. Let's talk about something more personal to us. Do you think that we'll have crews online for GTA? Will it be day one? Will the OGs be able to function like we do now? What are your thoughts on that?
I think so.
I think it has to be. They would be taking a step back if they took crews out of the game.
That would be
and I think it would be day one.
No matter what, let me just reassure you. No matter what happens, the OGs are the OGs. Whether we got the tag, you know what I mean. We're going to do our thing. Don't worry about that. That's going to come. Well, I do think that they've already taken steps to kind of revamp Social Club. I do think that they're going to have day one. We'll be able to just roll in and keep our crews and shit like that. Yeah. I hope we can just transfer over and it's very seamless. I don't want to have to fight day one to get the OLGZ name and tag before somebody else scoops it up. But they're pretty good now. You just have duplicates of that, so it's no big deal.
Well, Ty, can I ask you something?
Yeah, shoot.
And you being the leader, you're gonna do it regardless because of how much this crew means to you and the rest of us. But I mean, do you think that they would go as far in regards to their greed? If you want a crew, we're gonna charge you to have a crew.
I'm on record saying that you want to get money out of me, Rockstar, let me rent a server. That way I can control it. I can have, you know what I mean? So in that regard, I would pay like $20-$30 a month max. That's what Battlefield was. And we could have.
I mean, you can't put it past them, unfortunately.
No, you can't. You can't put it past them. No, you can't. And that's a good. I like that you said that. It's a good point to make. You know, definitely.
Would you be happy to run a subscription-based service? A subscription-based service if it guaranteed you the what were we just talking about? The dedicated servers.
You mean like would I sign up for GTA Plus if I had dedicated servers?
Yeah, if you had to pay, would you be happy to pay for a subscription to play GTA Online if it meant guaranteed dedicated servers?
Let me flip that on you. Would you be okay with paying for that?
I think I would.
Then I'll charge you guys, and then it'll cover me. Yes, that's exactly. Crickets in here. Nobody laughed at that. Crickets.
I'm not
I'll run this. I'll run it. You guys pay me a couple bucks a month, each one of you, and then that'll cover the fees. Yeah, I'm happy for it. If you guys are good, then I'm good for sure. Yeah. No, yeah, I think that would. To be serious though, I think that would be more acceptable, right? But if we have what we have now, right, Craig? If I can get in here and we can set up a lobby. Then I don't think we would need to. But if we had a lot more security and things, I'm worried that we won't have invite-only lobbies or crew-only lobbies where we can run all of our businesses like we do now. Because I remember there was years that we didn't have that in this game, and it was a struggle. It was very tough. We had randos crashing in and griefers. It was terrible. And it really made it so much better to run a crew, and the crew really flourished when we were able to have crew lobbies where we could we could just play the game normally, right? That was a big thing. It would be hard for me to not have that again, you know, because I don't want you guys to have to stress out that you have to fight it out every time you want to sell an acid lab, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that Rockstar sees that already. That hopefully when they're taking the time to give us those invite-only sessions to start off with, because they already see the problem we have with this game.
If they see it and use it as and weaponize it for monetization, that is a petty thing to do. That's a petty thing to do. If they realize that this is such a beneficial thing for us money grinders, right? And they're like, you know what? We can tap into that as well. You want to save secure thing for your crew? Okay, sign up for GTA Plus, and we'll allow you to have that. That would be a petty thing. That'd be very bad in my opinion.
Absolutely. If they put a pay behind it, then it's not good. But
it just scares me the fact that, you know, with Ultimate Edition, they, like you said, Ty, they locked up shops behind a paywall.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just capable of anything at this point.
Yeah, that's so messed up, dude. Let us enjoy the game. It's been 13 years, and now, I mean, but like Cleric said, he's like $100 is the price of the game. It's not 80, you know, but that's just such shitty. That's just so shitty though.
That's basically
it's
locking
frustrating.
HSW
It is.
behind
Because
PS5.
It's literally like,
they could easily keep it the 7. That's already jumping the price up from what the standard is now. They could just easily keep it that way and still make billions, and they will still make billions and billions of dollars, you know?
Can I ask you something though? Because you said this earlier, and I agree with you 100%. It makes so much sense. Why even charge Why don't you just charge 100? Why did you have to go? Well, here's why even charge money for the standard? Right. Just charge 100 for the whole thing.
Just be done with it. Yeah, and not even have the option for it, because again, that's
right.
buying
It makes more
them
sense,
goodwill.
right?
It's buying them goodwill, but it's like fake goodwill. It's because they're like,
they don't care about goodwill. They care about this. What's happening right now.
Then why offer the $79 price? Then why do that? They want to keep. They want to save face at some level. You know how much goodwill they would have really got.
Players of people of paying tiers.
It creates artificial controversy that is going now. All press is good press. Period.
True.
We wouldn't be sitting here having this roundtable conversation had they just released one tier.
Well, at the same time, that they're saving themselves from setting the market for other future games.
Are they really
though? If you release your game at $100, that gives scope for the next company to release a game for $90 and be like, oh well, we're less than GTA, but it's still higher than previous games. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. But still, though, because what Cleric said, so many people are just going to be buying the $100 thing anyways. Are they really not creating a new bar for the industry? Are they really not? And don't forget, Rockstar technically isn't the first to do that. Didn't some in the chat in the group in the Discord say that like Mario? already jumped up the
Yeah,
price or
Nintendo
something?
I
did
was
that.
gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
Mario
is
Kart,
nothing
right?
new. The stuff
Yeah.
they're locking behind that Ultimate
Oh,
Edition
yeah,
is
Nintendo.
nothing new. Other games and other IPs have had as dickish, as kind of predatory incentive behind the Ultimate. They have locked content behind Ultimate Edition. With GTA 6, it's on a bigger platform and it has more eyes on it, but this isn't anything new. You know what I mean?
Right. And Brooklyn, to
happened
go
before.
back to what you were saying, if they had come out and said you get all this content, like they highlight, instead of saying it, here's what you get for Ultimate, if they're like, here's the price, it's $79.99. Yeah, it's gone up. We've raised the bar $10, but and they, instead of saying exclusive only for this mod shop, this hair, they just showed off the photos of that. I promise you, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, I would be blowing up my socials like, oh my God, we're back. This is the right way to do it. This is epic. You know what I mean? They're like, maybe they came out and were like, we don't want to do a tier thing. Here's $80 for this huge, beautiful fucking game. Bro, I'd be screaming how epic that is. Instead, I have been like, what the fuck are they doing? What is going on?
But
me
but
personally,
they don't care how much you screaming. They just care
no,
that you
yeah,
are screaming.
I get it. I get
Whether
it.
it's good screams or negative screams.
I know. You're right. Yeah, I get that. But I'm just saying, just me personally, I would be that guy out here really, really giving them that credit because that's where credit is due. But now there is, if you're on social media, there is a large portion of the community that is not down with this. They do not like this. That they're high. It's a lot of people are like, oh
what
yeah.
percent do you think that is, Ty? Can you give me a percent? What do you think that is?
I'd probably
what
say
percent of
it's
the community do you think is
30, 70, 30, maybe 35, 65. 30.
Which end?
The low end
having...
is in my camp, but it's still a big number. It's still a big number.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's the overwhelming, but I think it's a large. It's big enough. It's big enough.
Yeah.
For
Can we also go back to talking about like the keeping the crews the same? Just kind of transition. And you're talking about social media. What if Rockstar also creates like I don't know, like an Instagram type of social media for these type of like activities and crews and stuff?
I would
you
love
be
that.
down with that?
I would love that. I would love that.
Could
you imagine like the OGs with our own social media technology? Oh my
exactly.
God. Oh my God.
We
dude,
were like posting every car show.
Bro.
Dude, oh man.
Bro, I love
That's what the social club should be.
That's what it should be.
Well,
yes.
Should be, yeah.
So, Craig, say it louder one more time. Say it louder one more time.
I said that's what the social club should be.
Thank you. Yes. Love that. I love that. That's exactly, you're dead on with that. That is a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's what social club should be. It should be a true social engineering type kind of platform for this game, for the community to kind of like go back. I get what they're doing with the whole Discord, the Rockstar Discord, but that is very limited. That is not the same kind of thing at all. No, definitely not. That's a very good point, Greg.
Plus
I love that.
The Rockstar Discord is full of solo players who talk about back-to-back
B2 Bogdan, still to this day, back-to-back.
Dude, they talk about it. That's how you know they don't even look at their own channel. Like they're not even looking at these people doing this stuff.
So Tyler has a couple of good things I'm here to say. Let me give him a shot with this question. I like this. He says, #talk it out. How far do you think they will take crib customization and property ownership, such as rental properties, businesses? You think we will be able to recruit command AI characters in gangs? Damn, that's pretty deep right there. Do you think they'll have a system like that where we can control like NPCs, tell them to go cover this corner, do this or whatever? They kind of have that now, a proximity thing, and an NPC will follow you around. Do you think it'll be a little bit more intuitive though?
I think it'll still be a niche, but I think it'll be a thing. Like you might see that show up in certain missions and stuff, but I don't think that'll be like.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like,
yeah, maybe not like
a
everyday thing. You know what I mean? Maybe not like. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and then maybe they started out with story mode, because I could definitely see us kind of bossing around like what's his name, Raul Batista or something like that, to say go over there, or go over here, cover this side,
Right.
Like in a sort of way.
So
I get the story's
like
gonna work its own way.
Like it would
kind
be a
of
gameplay mechanic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the
Red Dead.
characters from GTA 6 that we know. Let's talk about Raul Batista. Will he I put this out on Twitter. Do you think he betrays us, or will he be like a fan favorite? What do you think? Is he like a John Marston character or a Micah?
I don't see him betraying us. That would be too easy to figure
John
out.
Marston. Yeah, I would guess John Marston or maybe
You know, I do think so. I think that they'll make it seem like I think they're going to pull a twist on us.
Ah, yeah,
like it could be him, but it's not. Like it's actually somebody else you think is never going to turn on.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
if there's
like
anyone's
that
going to
one
betray
friend,
us, honestly,
the
it's going to be
friend who's
Brian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
is
like
that the
that.
friend?
Yeah.
That old
Brian
guy.
is
That
right.
he's going to
the-
betray him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
he's
right, let me
the
ask
guy
you
that
this:
Jason works
do you
for.
think these are the rumors? Is Jason a Fed? Is he a cop? Is he undercover?
No.
What do you guys think?
No.
I don't see it
I think he could start
because
as
everyone
one.
says
Maybe he
it. I
starts as
doubt
one
it.
Okay.
And then falls in
No.
love.
I
Just 'cause
think
that would
you
be too
said it
predictable.
perfectly to us the other day, Ty. No love story surrounding crime ends well.
Ah, very true. Very true. And
Bonnie
with
Clyde.
that, does Lucia betray Jason?
I got a
think
theory
so.
about that.
Well, let's hear it expand.
Well, I think I talked to you about this before, Ty. I think ultimately, because like her betraying Jason or Jason betraying her, I think those would be too predictable. I think ultimately they'd never had a storyline to where, like in the beginning they were together, they're in love, but with all the drama and everything that's going to unfold in the story,
Get split apart.
at the end they ultimately realize they're just too toxic for each other,
Oh
and they're
shit.
better off
You
not
think that would
together.
happen?
Do you think? Do
You
you
think
think
that
we
would
have to
happen,
we have to
Monster?
kill one of them? Do you think one of them kills the other?
So
I don't think they
here-
kill one another. I think they both go their
Exactly.
separate ways.
So
And they
what if
just
there's-
realize, like,
Really?
listen, I'm not right for you,
Yeah.
you're not right for me, we need to just
Okay,
go
wait.
our
Well,
separate
look at
ways.
GTA 5.
So-
Look at
exactly.
GTA
What if this-
5.
yeah,
Everybody
what
picks
if this has a
plan
different
C.
ending?
They pick option C, dude. Who actually picks to kill Trevor or
But-
sorry, spoilers.
but here's
like,
the-
who
yeah.
picks to kill Trevor or Mike?
Exactly.
You know what I
13-year-old
mean?
game. There's
It's
no
a-
spoiler.
Exactly.
GTA
But
4 had that
my
same
Me the
question,
first
had it
time.
as well.
my question would be like at the end of the story, like they split up. Do you get to pick you get to pick Lucia's story or Jason's story, and then when you go back to do it again, you pick the opposite one?
I think that's going to be
kinda
the
like
I think it would
decision,
be
though.
bad to make us
Like-
pick. I think it would be bad. I think
Not really, because
people
you're
in
just going to play the
general
game
will
again.
enjoy
If
it.
there's not
Yeah.
an option C, I send it back. Option
Yeah,
C is the
exactly.
only option.
Exactly,
to be honest,
dude.
okay.
Exactly.
Let's be
Yeah,
clear on that.
yeah.
Option C
I
is the
agree.
only
That's
option.
true.
Yeah.
This is
I
my
wouldn't mind
theory.
You don't
I
want to
think.
take away a
Sort of
character that you
Bonnie and
spend all those
Clyde
hours
ending.
getting attached to, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think
'Cause
I think we get a
Rockstar tells you it-
I've got two angles. My first one, I think we do get a happy ending. I think they end up someone tries to
once.
screw them over and they end up screwing they end up robbing the robber or they end up getting over on the guy that tries to mess with them and maybe Brian and we get a happy ending. Or we get a Romeo and Juliet where it's like a tragic ending and they both end up like killing themselves or something like that along those lines.
That's where I'm at.
And then we end up getting something like that where it's just it's a tragedy more or less.
And maybe we end up playing
Yeah.
as Bautista in the epilogue or something. And he
Milking
has
cows
to
and
put
shoveling
together
shit.
the pieces of the Romeo and Juliet. Maybe he has to.
I had to
that's
get
how
that
it
dig in.
ends. Is you have to.
I think the biggest thing to take away from all the statements made on the website in regards to the story is the fact that Lucia is the best or worst thing to happen to Jason. I think
Oh.
that's telling right there.
Okay, let's talk more about Lucia. Let me and I oh fuck. Before I
Keep it PG, Ty. Keep it PG.
I know. Never mind. I'm gonna skip that part.
The opening up trailer 1.
Ty, was this what you posted earlier? Were you going to talk about Jason versus Lucia?
Well,
Lucia?
no, I was gonna. No, I don't want to get there. I don't want to have anybody feel uncomfortable about their answers. So don't worry about that. Yeah, Tigers fan was saying Bonnie and Clyde. I got that. Okay. Yeah, very good. Like a Bonnie and Clyde type kind of thing, where they go down in a blaze of gun. Yeah, that would be. I think that would be appropriate, really, to be honest. They love each other so deeply they go out in a blaze of glory. Yeah,
That would be cool. Yeah.
Well,
I'd
could be
be okay with
cinematic
that.
as hell.
yeah.
That would be kind of the Red Dead ending, where you end up picking up the pieces as a side character.
Right.
You know, the main two go out, and the side.
Let's talk about Booby Ike. Booby.
Booby Ike, dude, hell of a name, dude.
I know, right? Booby, Ricky Booby. Every time I hear it, I'm like, Ricky Booby. What do you guys think about
Nightclub
him?
owner.
Who is he? What's going
It
on?
reminds
with
me
this
of
guy?
Rick Ross. Oh.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
The biggest of the biggest. Yeah.
Aston Martin music.
Yeah. Oh my Maybach music. I'm trying to find some of my screenshots over here. Hold on, give me a
I
second.
feel like Rockstar
Dexter LeSean.
narratively usually goes with either characters you really like who are clear allies or who are clear villains. Like with Micah.
Is it just me, or
it's
I'm getting the
clearly a
feeling that
bad
Booby's
guy.
just gonna be one of those like he's by your side and always like helping you out. He's there like to always assist you. He's not gonna like backstab you. Like he keeps it.
He's gonna be
Or he
like
could be like
Lamar.
a Dexter LeSean.
Yeah.
Lamar or like
yeah.
You think he's gonna be that way? I think he'll be more like a Gerald character.
You think so?
Yeah. We do some
That's
work
still
for
an
him. He
ally,
runs
though, right?
this. He hooks us up, but at the same time, he's not worried about. He'll
I get like Moody Man vibes off.
Moody Man, really? Okay.
Oh God, no.
He said,
But that would still be an ally, because if they help us make money, that's a good character in our books, right? That's a positive kind of. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, if you're watching the stream, I'm pulling up some screenshots. He has a Rick Ross look to him in this one
He
image.
does,
right here.
yeah.
He's double cupped up. He's sipping that double cup. He's Cuban linked up. He's got the rope chains going. There's strippers in the background upside. It's great. I love it. Yeah. Oh.
That's heat right there.
Do you think Cal's gonna be like that comic relief during the whole story?
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Was
to
it Cal
his,
Hampton? Is that his name?
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here to his character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks
Cal
like
Hampton.
a straight just riot. Yeah, he looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, he does.
Do you think
you know
that
what,
he's kind of like maybe he gets compromised, or maybe not compromised, but we have to like save him? Like in the story, we have to end up like he gets captured up or something like that.
I think he'll be a buddy. I think he'll be like he
Yeah.
seems like one of those characters you could call up and hang out with. Like you know how you can do that with some characters in GTA 5.
What would
can,
you
like, call them
would you
and play
relate him
cool.
to like a Ron character for Trevor in GTA 5? Maybe
No, I would say he's like who is Nico's brother? Nico's brother.
Roman Bellic. Oh wait, no,
Roman.
Nico?
He'd be Roman.
No,
where
no,
he'd call you up
cousin.
and say you want to go bowling or
Nico's cousin.
You know.
They're not brothers.
Yeah, or like
But-
Lamar, where you
okay.
can hang out with them, do activities with them. Like this looks like.
Do
it
you
could be
think
an
he'll be like
activity
a
with them where
Jimmy,
you call him
like
up.
Michael's son, kind of?
No.
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 I was just
I think he'll be a
saying, like
friend.
based on his like description of him snooping on the Coast Guard in like his private browsers. What if he's like a Lester type? What if he's like your man on the in the chair?
Right.
You know, he doesn't seem like it, but you never know. You know.
He looks like a
Yes, he
friend.
seems way
just
more
looks like a
sociable
buddy.
than Lester.
He just looks like a
So,
friend there.
Why
The
did they say he's
image
gonna
that I'm
be
showing
like
right
Lester?
now, I believe this was the scene that they said was actual gameplay. This screenshot where they're
Yeah.
playing pool.
So this
I believe.
just looks like a friend activity.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
that's
so that
all.
this
That's
would-
all that could be.
This is probably like a cutscene, like during that.
No, I think this would be like when you hit the ball in golf. You know, it shows a little bit of an animation. I think this is.
Or
like
you're
that.
like I'm sitting at the table right here. I could just rotate my camera around and show a front angle view of it.
Yeah,
And
yep.
take a screenshot. You know, maybe it's like
Yep.
that's what I think it is. First of all, can we just say how dope it would be to play pool in GTA 6?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
really cool.
dude. And then also
Like
basketball.
basketball.
Let me ask you this: do you think that they cannibalize 2K? If you could play basketball, if you could do like a 3v3 in GTA 6, would that not just completely dominate
Like
the basketball
compete
market?
online against players?
Oh my God! Like we have with tennis and golf and shit now.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
that'd be crazy.
Oh my God!
I think it'd be cool. I don't think it would annihilate 2K. I feel like
No,
that's
2K is
that's
huge.
a staple right there.
You
about
think so? I
fighting?
don't know.
Yeah, that's a
Don't you think
dedicated
there's a lot of
game
overlap
to-
in player base? A lot of 2K players play GTA, vice versa.
Not as much as you
Really?
think.
You don't think so?
Into.
I mean, half our crew dips out to go play 2K. I mean, I think there's a player.
I
Isn't
think
that where
that's-
Drew's
I
at
think
right
that's
now?
a lot more relevant right now due
Nah,
to
Drew's in a
the
casino
NBA
with me.
Finals being so recently.
Oh, okay. I'm just fucking with him. Okay, I
That's
got
how
you.
the place
Fighting.
he is.
I have one
Here's-
question, Otai.
Yeah,
in regards to probably the weakest link in GTA's mechanics, bar none, is the combat mechanics.
Yeah, it looks
Hand-to-hand
amazing with
combat
this. I
mechanics.
think
Fuck yeah.
that is one thing that I
Yeah.
like from Red Dead 2 was the melee physics, the melee mechanics. That
Dude,
shit
bring back
was
the
amazing.
mutilation. You could
Amazing.
chop off heads in San Andreas. You could run around with a katana, fucking cutting off people's limbs. Bring that shit back.
But think
That-
about Red
in
Dead's combat, their
2026
melee combat. That
graphics.
shit
I'm
was
talking
so
about just in regards to
satisfying.
like fists and like
Yeah.
feet, just
Yeah,
like
dude,
just
it
throwing.
was.
Well, look at the trailer. Jason straight up fucking pimp slaps that one guy at the register. I mean,
Yeah.
that looked good. Like I would love to
The
have that.
fighting
in this...
felt heavy. I want it to be like if I stab somebody, I want it to be like a thunk.
But
you know
didn't
what I
he
mean?
like
Yeah.
in that one split second in trailer 2, he like slammed the dude's head against the
Yeah,
door of the
yeah.
car
Yeah,
or something?
bro. I
exactly.
want that heavy kind of feeling
Yeah.
to the combat.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
also Lucia like showing like fighting.
She was in a
she's, like,
cage,
training.
yeah.
Cage.
Yeah, her,
She also
her
has some
combat
training.
thing.
I think the combat will be really satisfying. I think it'll feel good.
What
They
do you
pretty
think
big
about
emphasis. She's got a fighting background.
Yeah, oh, that's right, she does.
I
What
do
do you
want
think about
dismemberment though.
Who's they introduced a character? What is it? Drake? Yeah, Draquan
Draquan
Priest.
Priest?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think
he's
this
the-
guy's
he's the
angle
rapper.
is? Yeah, is this like an Anderson
Can
Paak?
you bring him up on screen, Ty? I don't.
It's hard to
remember.
read him, honestly.
Yeah.
It is hard to read him, yeah.
You don't know like if he's just trying to make money with his music
what if-
or if he's. Yeah. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
could
what if
see
he's
him
like the
being a
Lamar
Lamar
character?
character. Yeah, exactly. I could
Yeah,
see him
like
being a Lamar.
other than weed, he's like the music guy, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's like a plug.
'Cause, you know,
he's the music
because
producer
he also,
kind of guy.
yeah, because he also works with the next characters as well. What's their names? Hold on, Real.
I'm really
Dime,
curious where
the
they
two
fit
women.
in, the real dimes.
Yeah,
Where do they
yeah,
fit
I'm about
in?
to
I
get them
could
in
see
there.
him being a villain. I could see him being like a Steve Haynes type.
I could see
where
him
he's
being
just
like
an
a young
asshole when you see him
ancestor
around.
type. You know.
Yeah.
I could see him being something like where he comes in, we do like a heist with him. He's kind of like a pain in the ass, but maybe no disrespect, you know what I mean? But I could see it kind of being that angle as well, for sure.
I could see this being a cutscene where he's pissing us off, where he's saying some shit to us. He's got his arms around those chicks, and then he dips out, and we're like,
Yeah,
"Fuck
some
you,
kind of
you're gonna make us
smirky
do
shit.
this mission."
Here's another
Really?
image right
Yeah.
here. Oh shit, wrong one. Well, god dang, there we go. My cam is kind of covering up his face a little bit. Pull it
Ty, could I get an invite to the
Yeah.
tier abode? I might have to leave my mansion.
Oh, fuck
I'm gonna go
off.
get a drink.
I'll hop over off this. Send one to.
Copy that.
He seems. I don't know. It's hard to make these guesses.
It is. It's with
Yeah.
very limited info on some of these guys, but yeah.
But again, his facial expression, I feel like it could go either way. He could be being chill, or he could have just said
Kinda
some
be a
shit.
little
He could have
annoying,
just
little-
sent us
yeah.
on some sly shit, dude. He could have just sent us on some.
You know, part of me thinks that there's a possibility that there could be some drama between him and Booby.
Oh, and we have to bounce back, kind of like
Yeah,
the
hold
gang
on.
wars in like
hold
in
on.
GTA 3. You know, we had to kind
Yeah,
of
I
get to
must see
play them
Clarence.
both, had to go in between them. You know what I mean? That's a good point. I like that.
Yeah, they apparently they have a partnership. That's what they're talking about. So
Right.
like because I guess what they said is that Booby owns the nightclub or the whatever.
And he owns like the
club.
record label too, right?
Yes, I think so. And then like he like helped sign on Draquan, who also helped sign on Real
Right.
Dimes and stuff. Like it's a whole
So maybe you
group
caught up
effort
in
there.
between those two, and maybe there's like a difference in.
Dude, look at these. This is from a while ago, dude. Look at the hat. Look at the threading.
Oh
You
yeah,
can-
dude.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Dude. That is insane.
Yo, let's talk.
And you know,
Brooklyn.
also looking at like
What's
look
up,
at his
Claire?
like
You took my seat. Son.
yeah, Clerics. Oh, well, that's fine. He left it warm for you, Clerics. Been there.
I
For
went
like
to
an
get a
hour or
shot
two.
of whiskey.
Yeah. Now, like Ty, what do you think about his jersey, like his shirt there? Do you think there's
I
gonna
love
be
it.
like
yeah,
more?
that's definitely Miami
there's gonna be-
Dolphins. the
Yeah,
manatees.
the manatees.
The
There was
manatees.
one. There was a guy. I
Thank
don't
you,
think it's
sir.
in these. I think it's on the. What is it called? I think it's on the actual like the PlayStation part where there's a guy on a bike. He's wearing a Narcos jersey. It's like a
Yeah.
basketball jersey. I was like, what the?
That's very Miami. It's very definitely
Yeah.
Vice City. Right
Like it's
there.
like a Heat kind of thing. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'm scoping the soundboard out that they're using.
Yeah.
It's just insane the detail.
Oh, that is incredible.
It's just so nice, dude.
That is so cool. Everything looks just
Look,
so
the threading
pristine,
on the
man.
jacket. Oh my god! Look at the stitching. That's just insane. Very good. Very good. All right.
Legacy,
Speaking
why you're
of,
not at the round table?
say what?
I was asking Legacy why he's not at the table.
Yeah, where you at, Legacy?
Yeah, we could fill
They're
up
just
every
sitting.
seat.
Okay.
What do you? Let's talk about this over in the grass or I'm not sure where it's at, the mud people in the swamps. What do you think this angle is for GTA 6? I'm showing the images
Side
right
missions?
now. This like little quests or
Yo.
strangers, freaks, and things or something like that or whatever.
Yeah, grass.
That looks like
rivers.
a fun
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
Strangers in Freaks mission.
Look at these
That
guns
does.
they
They've
got,
got to be
though.
involved in the story.
That looks
in
like a
some how,
blast, dude. That
Yeah,
looks
those
like
are,
a
oh,
really
dude, those
fun
are
Strangers in
they're
Freaks.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, these are some real deal weapons they got over here for sure.
Dude,
Somebody
I didn't
pointed
This
out that
honestly
her
makes me want to
tattoo.
visit Florida.
Her tattoo says Master Baiter on it for like fishing and shit. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It could very well become a case of like there being territory wars and stuff like that. where
Yes,
it's-
got gang kind of
you've
like
got to
things
do
or
with
whatever.
the mud
Yeah.
people and stuff.
That's a good point. I
Yeah.
like that.
There were a whole bunch of gangs in Red Dead, and we've seen that they've taken the chapter aspect. So maybe they take the gang aspect more, where it's like you have specific menu cards for each of the gangs, and each of the gangs have different hideouts.
Those bundles
The
look
gangs
like
have different
product.
characters.
Yeah, I got some work on the table. If you need a little pick me up, go ahead and bust one open. No big deal.
Hey, random question,
Yeah, I
but are
talking
you
about
allowed
that
to
screenshot
hunt?
you showed.
Are you allowed to hunt alligators? Like, kind of like there's deer season. Is there
So-
alligator season, or can you hunt them all year round in Florida?
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody know?
That's like an IRL question. I have any
I was just
Floridians?
curious, just
Can you
random
can you,
question.
He's Dog for that. He's
I have no idea. I'm not sure if you can
Let's
hunt
go from
alligators
Florida.
year round. I'm pretty sure you can't. I think it's like a game. It's like a Florida game warden thing or some shit. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Let me show everybody this one right here because I remember this was like a big deal. I made a video talking about this. Here's a
Hold on.
screenshot. I forgot where it is, but it
Looks like
looks
you can.
like that there is a kid in this image right here. It looks like a young adult or something like that, a child or whatever. Do you think we're going to get kids in GTA 6? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't think that's a kid. I don't think we will, and I don't think that's a kid.
You know, it's a kid.
That's
What
a
do you
kid.
think? I mean,
It
just
looks like a kid.
it does, right? You think it's
I'm
like a
gonna tell you
small
what, if I-
person,
if
like
I
a woman
see
or like a female
kid
character?
in open world, the first thing I'm doing is busting out an RPG and seeing.
And that's
what-
why
Oh
there's
my
not gonna be
God.
any kids.
And that's why there's not gonna be any kids.
No
for
kids.
weirdos like you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's just for the
Because of that, like,
screenshot
Are you telling me
purposes.
You wouldn't.
Because of people
you
like
would just
clerics.
turn the other direction.
No, I
Come
do. I
on,
do
we're
my best
all-
not to even hit the animals in the game that Rockstar throws at us all the time. I want to run over a coyote or hit
Yeah.
a cow or something.
So-
That's terrible.
I'd be shooting the hell out of them.
Oh my God, he has no remorse. I'll
hey.
shoot him all. I don't give a shit.
T-Row,
Well-
to answer your question, go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
yeah. You guys go ahead. It's fine. T-Red, to answer your question, what were you saying?
So yeah, to answer your question about the gators, I did kind of look it up. Apparently, in Florida, it's only like a few weeks, and you actually have to apply to hunt gator. And
Oh, you
you
need,
have to
like,
be
a
at least 18
permit.
years old. Kinda, yeah, and it's only between
Gotcha.
like
Yeah,
August
most
and
states.
November, so it's like a 6-week kind of like room that you have, you know.
Dude, gator is
okay.
delicious.
So this image right
Yeah.
here is also an image that was that is supposedly gameplay. It says Lucia. It looks like she's firing a grenade launcher, blowing some cars up. This is also this is what people are saying is also gameplay as well.
It's a grenade launcher.
Yeah, with the
Didn't
grenade-
someone
looks-
make a
What is
video
that in the
like,
background? Does that say
separated
fun
like
has no
gameplay from
borders?
cinematic?
Gun has no borders.
I don't know.
Looks like
Maybe
Gun?
fun. Fun. has
Maybe
no
fun,
borders.
yeah.
Fun has no
Gun of
borders.
fun?
Yeah.
That's too funny. But yeah, that's got noose in here. We got the that's definitely
The
a
explosion looks
buffalo.
beautiful. Look
yeah,
at that
it's
explosion.
a buffalo.
Yeah,
That's
that's definitely a buffalo,
that's a
yeah.
lot of splash damage
Yeah.
right there. That is a huge.
It looks like
fireball.
gameplay.
Yeah,
And when
it
you
does.
watch the trailer, it does
Yeah,
look like
this is
gameplay.
from a video. I took this off a video itself, off the trailer. I just grabbed a screenshot of it.
We really need a gameplay trailer, man.
We need online info. We really, really do.
If I was blind to the series and I had no idea what GTA 5 was and I came across all the GTA 6 marketing and info, I'd think it was a single player game. I'd think it would be completely based on everything we've ever seen. It looks just fully single player, which is strange.
Yeah.
It's marketed that way. It's listed that way. We've seen absolutely nothing. I don't think they've
Do you
said a
guys
single
think
word
that
about
we'll
it.
But
get
you gotta
online
realize-
info before launch or after launch?
I think before.
GTA
Yeah.
Online is not GTA 6. GTA 6 is story mode.
Yeah.
Just like when people are logging into GTA 5, that says that they're on GTA 5. Doesn't show that they're online until they actually load into online.
Yo,
So
I
it's
just
gonna
say
be- it's
GTA
separate and
6
apart.
Online to just differentiate between the two. That's all. But I get
No,
what
no,
you're
I'm
saying.
just talking about how the people are hard a single player game. You know, I don't. It's GTA 6 is a single player game. You can't play it with other people.
That's
You
yeah.
won't be able to play with other people.
Well, I made a big fuss about that, and you know what my whole angle is you know they marketed GTA 5 and Red Dead initially as single player only games, right? That is a
Exactly.
fact. That is a fact. And then they
Okay.
came out and it changed up. I've said this.
We need
I've
to
already
go back and look at the trailer release and see what was covered when. Like,
yeah, you can
was
go
the third
back and
GTA 5 trailer
right.
gameplay? Was that online? What
My
was it?
my point is though is that you paid $60 for the game and you got online. You got story, you got online. We're paying okay, again, minimum 80. Now they could follow the same suit. A minimum $80 could get you online as well. My whole point in making a big kerfuffle about this, it seems like because Strauss himself said we're not doing it the same way as GTA 5. We're not marketing the same way. So maybe they're not doing the rollout the same way. I'm worried, and this is why I made a big fuss about it, that they are going to split it up, and we've already talked about this, and most of you agree. We're going to pay a price for GTA 6 story, and then we'll pay a separate price for GTA 6 online. And that's what I worry about. I don't think that's right.
I
I
would
don't
be
think that's
okay
good.
with that if online wasn't a subscription. That's what I fear the most is that online is a
Yeah. I'd rather pay
I
50 or
think-
$60 for online than $10 a month. Yes, 100%.
Because also at the
They're
end of the
gonna
day,
take the
dude, at
$10
the
a
end of the
month.
day,
Yeah, they
I
probably
know
will.
that I'm gonna get $100 of enjoyment worth of enjoyment out of story mode alone, and
Yeah.
I also know that I would get, in my opinion, more than $100 worth of enjoyment out of an online mode. So it would suck, yes, but it would still be worth it to me because that's how much I value the story mode from Red Dead. That's how much I value the story mode from GTA 5. That's how much I would value the story mode. So it would suck, but I would still value each of those separate games at the price they list them at. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. I get that.
Yeah.
Let me ask
But it
you
would
this.
suck. Yeah.
I'm showing an image right here. Did we find out why Lucia is in jail? Do we know that yet?
No.
What do
No,
you
they
guys?
never
What's your thoughts on
specify.
that? Why is she in jail? What do you think? Bank robbery, murder, beating somebody up?
I mean, don't know if this is beginning or end. Could be
Kill
beginning.
for a baby
Well, remember he
daddy.
picks her up. He picks her up from.
Yeah, so chapter 1.
Yeah, I would imagine. I would assume it's in the beginning. So.
So then would chapter 1 take place with you playing as Jason outside of the prison, or maybe this is
Yes.
how we get introduced to
Maybe we get like a
Lucia?
North Yankton prologue where
No,
we're
he
robbing.
knows.
You know.
Like maybe we play through chapter 1 as Jason, and then at the end of chapter 1 or at the start of chapter 2, we pick up Lucia, and
Why are you saying Lucia? Why are you doing that?
because every girl I've ever met whose name is spelled Lucia pronounces it Lucia. I've never met a Lucia who pronounces it Lucia.
Yeah, but in the trailer, the woman says
It's
Lucia.
Lucia.
They say the name
Does she
Lucia.
say? They do?
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Literally says
Yeah, he says I'm here to pick up
Okay,
Lucia.
okay, I
Camino."
gotta
Said,
go.
"Here for
I
Lucia
gotta go.
Camino,
That's
supposed to be
really
getting out."
embarrassing.
What, bro? Yeah, what are you doing?
Lucia.
No, okay, but in real life, I've only ever met
Lucia.
Lucias. I've met like 4 Lucias.
I've never
and I've never
ever
met
known a
Lucia.
girl that spelled her name like
Never.
Lucia, pronounce it Lucia. Never.
Is her dad Lucky Luciano?
Oh, hey. Who is this? Who is this broad right here?
No, it's,
Jeez.
no, as far as
She's mean.
they told us so
Yo.
far.
Oh, what the?
Oh my God, who is that?
What if-
Good God.
Wait, is that the one from the Bounty Hunters?
That does look like
my
Jeanette.
God,
Oh, that's
dude.
Jeanette. That's Jeanetti. Oh, Jeanetti. Oh my God.
That's
Okay, wait, do you
Maud's
guys think we'll
other
see
daughter.
GTA 5 online?
Hell no.
Online exclusive characters in GTA 6
Oh.
story mode? So do you think we'll see somebody like Raph or
Oh, good
Faber
question.
or Everhart?
I think we might.
Eventually,
I
maybe.
think there'll be mentions. I don't think
Eventually,
there'll be a big plot, but I think there'll be like mentions, but not like a major. Maybe like a phone
It would
call
be kind
or
of cool
we
if
do
there
a job
was.
or a mission
What
or
if
something.
Pavel was like a big story mode
Oh my
character? Would you
God.
be on board with that, Ty? Would you like that? If,
That would
like,
make sense. He takes his submarine down
Pavel
to
was
the
a big
to
deal.
Florida.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I can see that.
I think that could be really cool because we spent hours and hours kind of connecting with these guys through DLC. If we see where they go after online, where they go after working with us, you know, and maybe some of them get killed. And it's like, damn, I know that after all this time working with Pavel, he gets murked out in 6. Like, you could create a villain out of that.
So
If somebody in 6 killed Pavel, I would hate them, dude. I'd be mad as hell.
So I got a question for you.
No, shoot, go ahead.
What if Lucia is the actual undercover Fed? Sort of like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why is she in the...
But yeah, she that's why she gets out of jail. They cut a
That's
deal.
why,
with
yeah,
her.
She
she
could
Absolutely.
lock me up,
Perfect.
dude.
Maybe she took
could
it
take
like
me.
shield.
She could put me in those cuffs.
Because the only explanation they give to us so
Could be a
far,
snitch.
yeah, the only explanation we have so far, and it did just say that she fought for her family and that landed her in the penitentiary. And it says sheer luck got her out. So I have no, like, we don't know really why she's in there or why she's out.
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
Clerics wants a dummy, mommy.
Yeah.
Oh
I'd let her put the
Don't,
cuffs
don't
on for a little
start, T-Row.
bit.
No, I know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You
I'm
get
All right,
crossfired.
that's late night.
I did have a question, though, Ty. I did have a question.
Oh,
Yeah, shoot.
That's legit. Do you think the driving and boating mechanics will be overhauled or just tweaked?
I think it'll be overhauled. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like the boating in this game. I don't like
Yeah, the boating
constant
has
GTA
boating.
5 boating is terrible. Nyam,
Yeah,
nyam, nyam. I
Verb.
can't. Yeah, I cannot stand it.
Makes you go to sleep.
All right. I got a question for all y'all.
Okay.
What do you predict the next trailer or trailers, if you want to go further with the question, will cover? So do you
Gameplay.
think GTA trailer 3 will cover?
Gameplay.
Okay, you think 3
Gameplay.
will be gameplay?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks 3 will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it
Do
will.
you think 4? You don't. What do you think it'll be?
It's probably
Tiro?
gonna.
I think 3 is going to be more like kind of like what 2 is, and then we'll get a 4th one closer to like maybe like late September, October, and that'll be gameplay.
No, it's got to be
Okay.
online. We've got to get an online
Yeah,
trailer
it's
somewhere.
going to be online.
It'll be
the
So you
fourth
guys
one.
think it'll
for
be
3.
gameplay then online?
Online,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
because
don't see-
they're going to show gameplay. It'll be tomorrow. They're going to show gameplay. It'll be in just a few hours. They're going to show gameplay and hype up the pre-orders. I'm telling you, it's
You
they
think
got
tomorrow
to.
they're going
Wait,
to show
you think it'll be
gameplay
tomorrow?
trailer?
Yeah, that's what
I
people
don't
are
see
thinking.
that. I don't see that.
The 25th tomorrow. They you know, the pre-orders have gone live. They dropped trailer 3. It's in summer now. We're in that marketing area, and that further creates hype for pre-order purchases. 100%. 100%.
Damn.
I see.
Well, now I'm excited, Ty. Now I'm thinking.
That's what I think.
hope we do get
Anybody
one.
agree? Do we have any yeses and he knows?
That'd be dope.
No, a bunch of no's, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
You think
Yes,
so?
that
You think
was
we get trailer 5 or trailer 3 tomorrow?
Hell yeah. Let's
Yes.
go.
What's the first
I
thing you
know.
guys are doing in
Online.
GTA 6?
Because they got
I
to
see.
push back on this negative feedback that they got.
Yeah, I
And
feel
they
you
do
on
that by releasing gameplay.
They
Yeah.
gotta bring us back in, rope us back in. Yeah.
What do you guys think about what are you guys gonna do first thing in the game?
I'm going to take my time and enjoy the story.
Absolutely.
Do you see what I'm showing
I'm gonna
on
speed through
on the
story,
stream?
Yes.
dude. I'm gonna go through
Yes.
the story as fast as I
Good old
can.
Delights Cabaret.
Yeah, that's
Lord.
this is where everyone's gonna be going.
Yeah.
That's where
Oh,
they go.
yes.
Just look at
Oh,
dude,
strip club.
look at these some of the vehicles. I've always wanted like big mud truck. I'm not even a mud truck kind of guy,
Yeah.
but I love this.
Uh-huh.
road.
Dude,
This
I gotta be honest. Like that strip club right there looks like they would have the girls with the missing teeth, and they
Yeah.
smell
That
like
was the first strip
armpits.
club I
It
ever
would
went
just,
to.
It's
That's
like
the
a
first
dingy
one.
place.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
looks
went to the
like
dingy
looks like
ass.
Ambrosia.
I was gonna say this
Like,
isn't Magic
that's a
City in
biker.
Atlantic. In
No,
Atlanta.
this ain't no like gentleman like
No,
real
this is-
deal.
Yeah, this is definitely like
Oh,
the
whoa,
like
whoa,
the
whoa.
biker area.
This poor
No.
chick is getting tossed out though, man. We had enough of you. Get the hell out of here. Damn. Nah, I think a lot of people are gonna be finding that shoe store and hitting it up for sure.
No, there's gonna be more than
Not-
one.
Not that
Yeah.
guy on the
There's gonna be
bound.
more than one.
Are,
Jesus.
are
It
most
looks
or
like it's
all
out in
of
the
you
middle
guys
of
gonna
nowhere.
Take your time with it, or is anybody
Yeah, that
gonna try
one-
and get through as fast as
Yeah.
they can?
No, I want to.
No,
I want to
I'm
play it
taking
and
my time at
enjoy
That
it.
is a proper playthrough, yeah.
Can we just
I'm speedrunning
show
through,
some
dude.
love
I'm
to
gonna
like
go
just the
quick with
body
it.
images that they have in this game? I mean,
Oh, absolutely. It's not all
Shout
looking. They
out.
don't. Everybody. Nobody looks the same.
What the
I love that.
Is this?
It's a
Dude,
diverse
Look at the
cast.
sweat on this
I
guy.
appreciate that.
yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
Ty's
Listen-
zooming on them tiggle bitties.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm showing you the difference.
Where's
in just the
Skycarp
body.
at? He needs a screenshot, man.
Yeah. Skycarp, how'd you get on here? What the hell? What's Skycarp doing?
No,
here?
you know what? You know what's so funny?
Skycarp
You know what's
right
so
there.
funny?
Yeah,
I was
what's
literally
up?
about to say, I was really about to say, you know who I
Ain't no
think
way.
Skycarp looks like?
Oh no.
I think he looks like this. What's his name? Brian. I think he looks like this guy.
Dude, I'm
Like,
gonna be
gray
honest. I've
beard.
seen a picture of Skycarp. Skycarp is way more handsome than I expected. He is way
Huh?
better looking. I thought he was gonna.
Look
way
how
better
the
looking
heat
than I
from the
expected,
fire. You know how you get that heat wave distortion?
Oh,
Just
that
look
heat
at this
wave? Oh,
screenshot.
that's cool
yeah, that's
looking.
amazing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That is amazing right there. She's
Oh
got
my
some
God.
cheek
damn.
showing through too.
Man,
Cheeked up on
I
Susan.
feel like I could smell this picture or this screenshot.
I mean, just the different body types. I'm just showing the diversity of the body types. Okay, calm down, people.
Ooh, that girl's got a donk.
Stop.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all. I'm just showing the diversity of the character.
After
models.
hours.
This right here, though, is probably. I honestly, I think this is one of my favorite screenshots of the whole entire of everything that we've got. I love this. I don't know why. It's not even a screenshot. It's from the. It's like from his little video that he's got. But I just love that. It's this is like this reminds me of Heat. They're they're
Yeah,
teamed
that's my
up,
favorite little. Yeah, that's my favorite clip.
He's rocking
Yeah.
an AP. He's got the AP
But look
watch
at
on.
Lucia's
The
face.
I mean, come on, dude.
She looks like scared, honestly. She really looks
She
scared.
looks like
Well, I mean,
shit's
she's in the
going
middle of
down. Like
fire,
this is not cool.
so
It's not the
she's
way
But
it's
that's
supposed
like
to be.
Raul
No,
looks like he looks so like focused and
Yeah.
doesn't care, and like
And look at
Lucia's kind of
Lucia.
like, oh shit.
So yeah, if you
know what I'm
kind
saying?
of read through it, he's a seasoned
like
bank robber. He's a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he knows what to do.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
locked in. He's already got
You
like
guys think
five
it's more
headshots.
towards the end or the beginning of the game?
Beginning.
The beginning.
I think
New-
this is in
new
the middle.
heisters.
I think they've tried to do it the right way. She's at it, but now they need some cash money. I think this is the middle. This is where it's like the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Is that Jason like to Lucia's right?
Yeah, that's him right here.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
This is when
Yeah, I
they're
think so. I
fighting
think
through the
it's
chaos.
Maybe,
Yeah, 'cause
maybe.
shit you usually
But
get those kinda
look at
chaotic
this.
moments.
Buddy has gone prone. Not prone, but he's like in a crouch position. Are we going to be able to get that in the game?
Imagine
'Cause
if
we
you
don't-
could do that to get more accurate
That
or
would be-
something.
We can
Like,
kind of
instead
like
of
crouch
crouching,
down,
you
but
could-
not like that.
No,
you know,
but imagine if pressing on the left stick did that instead of
right,
kind of
right.
hunching over a little bit.
Let me.
That's
hold
normally
on,
how
let
it
me-
Maybe it
works.
takes a while to get to that position,
You
but
just-
you have a way better.
Then look at Raul right here. He's on the phone. Maybe this is where he's getting
Just on the
info.
phone.
Yeah, maybe
Dude,
he's
yeah,
like
this-
trying
he
to
looks-
set us up or something.
This looks like a cutscene where he's planning something.
Yeah, he's
You know,
scheming. Or
got the
maybe
he's got the
maybe some
computer guy
bad
in the back.
news.
Oh yeah. Oh
Maybe
yeah.
Jason right here.
Didn't they reveal a character trait about Raul, saying like he was too risky or he takes too many chances or something like that?
That does sound familiar.
In his description, like that could be a telltale
God,
sign
the
about him.
quality of this just so damn good. I hope you
Look at
guys
his
can see
fingertips.
this as well
It's
as I
all
can.
so
through the stream.
beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, to me it looks good on your end too. It really
Okay,
does.
good. Yeah, I am streaming in 1440 by the way.
I know. Let me make sure.
1440 60. I love this one right
Yeah,
here
let me
too. This
put
is
that
almost
together.
like I cut them out of the deal. You know, I cut them out of the deal. I got the money. Got the cash money right here.
Oh yeah, look at the detail in the seats too.
Oh, look at
Like,
the
oh my
leather.
Yeah, I was
Look
gonna
at
say like the
I
Look
can
at the
smell that
ripples
leather.
on this.
Oh my god, dude! Look at
that
that.
money too.
It's
I can
gorgeous.
smell it.
It is gorgeous.
and look at
Look
that
at this.
pistol.
Yeah, the capo. That's definitely a 45 caliber
at the
right
steering
there.
wheel.
That's a 1911 kind of like you got the hollow on there. Oh my god,
Ooh.
beautiful.
Is that what 1911 or something?
That's like a 1911 like style. Yeah, definitely a 45, probably a 7-round
The
magazine.
guns look
one of the
beautiful. The
pipe.
firearms look beautiful in this game,
Dude, the
They
brushed
do.
versus
They
the
do.
polished two-tone. You got the rail grips
Looks
right
beautiful.
here. I mean, come on, you got the Picatinny rail right here as well. Oh my god.
That's why
I was gonna say,
want
Ty,
the-
does that not look like a Springfield 1911?
Yeah, it could be one
Sort
of those.
of.
Yeah, for sure. It has like some Glock little accents to it as well. But yeah, what I don't like about this though is some of the like the car. It still kind of looks like a GTA 5-ish. You know.
Wait, look
Like
to it.
the dashboard or whatever?
Yeah, look at the screen. But this is early on. This looks very like one-dimensional almost. You know, there's not a lot of like depth
You
in
guys,
this.
here's another question. You know, for those
Not
people
that
who
big
like
of a
the
deal.
music in the game, do you think they'll have like the same like big circle like radio station change like they always have? Or do you think they're gonna change
possibly.
it?
I don't see why they would change it. I don't see a reason why they would.
You know?
I can't wait for the radio station, dude.
Yeah. So here's the video of that one, and a lot of people, what they did is they focused on this. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. they focus on this aspect right here as he is running his hand over the hood of the car. His hand like it blends in. It like molds to the contour of the curvature of the truck. If you guys can see that on the stream, that is that is very. And then look at the depth of the watch. It's very three-dimensional, you know. And there's a lot going on in this scene. If you look up top, the flags are waving. Look how clean the flags are waving up top, while shrapnel is being blown around. That is very, very nice. I love that. You got the hair, the glass flying out. I wasn't too impressed with the bullet holes right here. That they don't look that. But again, this is early on. But look at the lens.
It
of
could be
the
changed.
car. Yeah,
you see that
be,
like yeah. You see that glass shatter behind him too?
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, that's something.
You see his
like
face
you could tell this
squint.
scene like they were not expecting this to happen.
Yeah, you see how his face squints as he's kind of like coming around. It's like, oh shit, like, you know, shrapnel, glasses.
Yeah, like, oh
bouncing
shit,
off the side of my face right there. Very clean.
It's going
very
crazy.
Good.
It's going down.
Yeah, and he
I
just
say,
gets
Raul
locked
looks like a
in.
badass.
Target acquired. You know, he's got a carbine. This is definitely a AR-15 style carbine, M4 style carbine, and just letting it rip. I mean, I have an AR exactly like this, like a 7.5-inch barrel, a collapsible stock. It looks identical. It looks just like this.
Yeah.
It's so realistic.
How many people here were, like, in this conversation were around when GTA 5 was first coming out? And was anybody here actively, like, following the trailers kind of like we are now, or?
It was first announced in 2011.
Nobody here was?
No.
I was around with it, but I wasn't following the trailers.
I was getting fucked up. I was partying. I was way too busy doing that. No, I didn't really. No, I wasn't following it like that at all. Such a good little action sequence, though.
Because
Sorry,
what I'm wondering
is, sound all super cool. No, but that's the reality of it, though. I was outside doing dumb shit, being a dumbass.
Well, I'm just wondering if people's minds were blown by the details and by
they
the
were.
graphics
Yeah,
and
yeah,
by
they
all
were.
that,
Of course they were.
To the same degree. Was it to the same degree that we're feeling for 6 or 5?
Yeah. Because they came from because 4 was such a huge step off from, you know, Vice City and San Andreas. It was such a money, but 4 didn't even sell as much as San Andreas did. It sold 2 million copies less than San Andreas. So think about that. San Andreas sold 27 million. Yeah. GTA 4 sells 25. They go from 50 million copies in 2 games to 200 and fucking 50 million with GTA 5?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So GTA 5 brought a lot of hype to it. It was a more vibrant, you know, it was more.
I mean, also GTA 4 did have the darker theme.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
So I'm showing Real Dimes right here. Let's talk about them real quick. What's their whole thing? What's their shtick in this? I think they could be. They could. I think they could. They're like our wild card. I think they may help out in a clutch. I think so.
Okay.
I think that we get bogged down. They're like the unlikely, you know, sidekick that comes around and helps us out. They come through with something or whatever. They look like they're super fun, super chill, but at the same time, they're from the mud.
They're ready to set it off.
Yeah, they're from the mud and they're loyal and they're down. You know what I mean? I think I could be totally wrong. They could be complete trouble. You know, they could be total trouble and bad for us, and you know, kind of like Misty from GTA 3, just up to no good. But yeah. I love the social media with the phone right here, kind of what we were talking about before.
I'm kind of curious how their interaction is going to be with like Lucia, because you know Lucia, they both of them, all 3 of them, seem like they don't take shit off of anybody. So it's kind of interesting how they're going to interact.
Yeah, they're scratching the hood with their heels. Yeah, they don't give a shit. It's just an Obey. It's not a Pegasi or a Grotti. It's okay. It's just an Obey. This is like a tailgater maybe or something like that. No big deal. Yeah, I love that photo. It's a nice one. Very cool. Oh, we turn that. Let's see what else we got over here. Yeah, look at this image right here. This is definitely some I don't take no shit. And then what's his name is in here as well. I already forgot his guy. I feel terrible. But yeah, she's looking like, I've seen this look on
Draquan.
Yeah, Draquan. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen this look before. She's like, you bitch, you better give me my fucking money. That's that kind of look right here. Like, are you playing with me? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's,
bitch better have my money.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to pull a fucking strap on somebody real quick. God, this is the detail though. The hair, The fucking jacket, the chain. Looks so good. It really, really does.
It does.
Let's see what else
Roxy.
we got here. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one of them. Doing their
Roxanne.
thing.
Probably.
Oh yeah, Roxanne, yeah. Look at the teeth. God, that's so nice. You got the tonsil in the mouth as well, the tongue. God, how the so good. Even the eyebrows are slightly different
Jesus
from
Christ, the mouth.
Yeah, right? Look at that. It's
You know what's
so
crazy?
good.
Like the light
The
in the
lips.
back is illuminating their hair.
Yeah.
That's
It's
insane.
just, you can even see the mesh and
The
the
gap in the
grill.
tooth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very unique, very individualistic. So nice.
I hope the music's good.
You know it's gonna be. You know,
I think it will be.
Definitely will be.
The music's gonna be
Like, I know Trailer 1's song almost not by heart, but close to it. And that was not a genre that I'd typically, get into.
Yeah, this is
Is that trailer 1?
They pick bangers. Yeah, that.
Look at the hair flow.
Oh, the
in
Tom
this.
Petty?
She said she
That was a long
cared
road.
about me. Yeah.
So nice, so clean right there. Love that. So overall, are these
A little
guys, are they
sassy,
good
too.
guys or are they bad guys? Are they with us or are they against us? What do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I'm just
I
gonna
give
say
it
good.
50-50.
I want them
they're-
to be
Like
like
Lucia.
I want them to be like the hero, like the cool sidekicks that help us out in a pinch or in a bind. You know what I mean? Like we're running from that bank heist, and they come through with like a getaway car or something. They're like, get the fuck in, come
Yeah.
on, get in. You know, like they're down, right? That would be cool as shit. That'd be dope. I would hope that would be the case. But we don't know. We don't know. Obviously, we don't know. We don't know nothing.
We really don't.
What's up with this? Hold on, let me show you this screenshot. What is up with this? What's going on? We have a sugar mama situation here. What is going on with this? Like she's obviously a more mature lady, more mature individual. You got the
She's a
age,
cougar.
definitely a cougar, right? Like what's going on?
I think she'd be a sugar mama,
What-
or maybe
what is-
maybe
what's
a
the deal with this?
powerful
What in?
What's going on? You know what I mean?
kind
Like,
of woman who we get comfy with.
I could see her being some kind of like boss lady, like we have to work for or something
Yeah.
like that. This is like her like.
But she has her
boy
fun with
toy.
us, and we have
She's
exactly.
like
Madrazo.
some kind of like drug queen pin or something like that, you know.
I mean, not to take the tension off them, but dude, look at the lights in the pool. Like that's crazy
Yeah,
looking. Like
yeah.
the detail in the background.
We got real dimes over here swimming, or maybe I don't know. It's really good. What I liked was over here was the sun with the beach. This like kind of ray effect they have.
Look.
It's
Got the
very
golden duck right there.
good. Yeah.
Also the beach.
Beautiful.
Golden ducky.
And then let's just look at this real quick. Just the draw distance from the cities in the back. These if you've been to Miami, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You got South Beach across
Wow.
the bay on the ocean. You got Miami. You got downtown Miami across on the
You playing
back side of it.
basketballs.
I mean, the draw distance is this. You got so much detail, so much content back there, and of course, this is where we see Jason and what was his name, Cal, over here playing basketball. Bro, I mean, again, if we can do 3v3, I think it's a wrap.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a wrap. You got Lucia over here.
Have you ever gone in the summer? Is it pretty hot down there?
It's
I've never been to
it's
Florida
humid, yeah.
before.
But if you're on the beach, you got the wind too. But yeah, the humidity is wild out there. Yeah, I used to live in Florida for a while too.
Nice.
Did you like it?
Not particularly. Where we lived, we had sulfur water. You couldn't drink the water. It smelled like rotten eggs.
Oh,
so it
hell
was pretty
no.
fucking bad.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's a
Least
big
choice.
part of Florida too. So now
Actually,
Florida's
I'd
all
least
right.
choice.
Florida's all right. It's not bad. But there's so much going on though. But this is what it looks like, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's really cool. I think there's a lot with that photo right there. It just shows a lot what this game can do. Who are these guys? These are I forgot who are these dudes. Got something going on with these guys. Definitely some gang shit going on here for real. We got
Oh yeah.
this tattoo say right here. I can't regret. No, what does it say? What's I think they got names. I forgot what.
Look at the scar on his chin.
ERLE.
I remember these guys. Did you see how much they changed these guys from trailer 1 and then how they look here in trailer
But
2?
was that the same dudes though, or is it?
They apparently were the same guys. They just changed them
I
up
did see
like
something about that.
dramatically.
Yo, his watch is upside down. He's wearing a Crow X. It's upside down. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, yeah, it's just it's not upside down. Never mind.
It's for us, but not for him. It's not upside down for him.
Okay, yeah. Well, why is it? If I'm wearing my watch in my right
No,
hand,
it's
this
not.
is right
It's
hand.
not.
It's how
But
his
no,
arm is.
the crown, the wheel should be facing the fingers.
No.
No, that's right.
Are you sure?
No, that's
when you're wearing
Yeah, because that's his right hand. Because that's his right hand.
The way he's holding up his arm?
It's the
Or
way his
wait,
arm
yeah,
is.
maybe.
No, it's upside down, dude. No,
Yeah.
that's upside down.
Because
But
your
the-
watch
No.
on your
positioning
left, the crown is on the
No,
other
no,
side.
that's
or
just
the- on the finger side.
no. That is a person who is left-handed. That's what it is. He's left-handed, and because that should be on the left hand. Yeah. He is left-handed, so he wears his watch on his right hand. Where if you're right-handed, you wear your watch on your left.
On your
That's
left.
why the wheels.
That's crazy,
on
though.
the,
It
is
looked like
facing
the
elbow.
difference in sizes in his knuckles. I mean, that's how much more detail this thing
Yeah.
is.
He's a fighter. If you've been fighting a lot, these knuckles are much bigger
Yeah.
than the other two. Yeah, that scar though, that is crazy.
His index and middle knuckle is just like fatter than the other ones.
Maybe
This looks like
if
Ti
he's a
right
fighter,
here. This looks like Ti for real. Look at the reflection in the sunglasses. Insane.
maybe a Lucia connection.
Maybe, yeah. The chains look all right. This diamond one looks very, very GTA 5-ish though. I like that. No,
Oh,
not
the
that.
gold chain?
Yeah, no, the diamond one. The
diamond one.
That looks very like flat, one-dimensional kind of, But again, no, I'm just nitpicking. No big deal. Look at the power lines though. Very, very good detail at that. How they're all like kind of tangled up and wrapped around. Kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Very cool. Let's see what we got. Some more of these guys. Oh yeah, this is the famous one right here. Oh shit, dude, love this. Old buddy is locked in on that booty. Oh my god, he is locked in on that.
Dirty old man.
Get it. People are
Is she
saying that this is
topless?
Lucia. They think that this is Lucia right here, and Buddy is this guy's
She
locked
is,
into.
isn't she?
Look at the
Yeah.
sunburn.
Actually,
He's
yes,
got-
he is.
It is.
She's topless, dude.
Yeah, she's got her top.
That
oh
caboose.
shit.
So
Topless
That guy's
beach.
topless
bitches
too.
have-
Topless beach and
Oh
Vice
wait, hang on.
City.
That's kind of big. That's kind of
That's
huge.
That's a
They have topless beaches in Florida?
They do.
I guess
Yeah,
a
they have
good
nude beaches
placement
in
up for the
Florida.
cup.
They do. They have nude beaches. I just love. They got sunblock on. The body types. This guy's got a. Oh shit! Oh no, wrong one. Hold on. This guy's got sunblock on his arms and shit. The sunburn, like, dude, that is amazing. That's so good. The skin tones. That's definitely she has a tan going on right there. Love that. I mean, this is great. They're playing football back here in the background. This dude is all built up. It's promising. Very promising. Definitely. Buddy was locked in though. And then of course at the shoe store again, at the shoe store. Jesus Christ. Beautiful game. And then you got the more nighttime stuff. This is a cruise ship back here too.
The
You
ray
see that?
tracing will be crazy in those strip
Man.
clubs, dude.
Yeah. You got the cruise ship back. There's so much detail from the background. You got some cool ass cars over here. You got a little Lampadati Pegasi, all that good shit. Loving it. All right, guys. Final thoughts. GTA 6 story mode. I know we're way too early to even talk about this, but we will revisit this again. Let me ask this: are we getting trailer 3 tomorrow? Yes or no? Georgia, go.
No.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Legacy.
I'm gonna say no.
Sco. T-Row.
I would say I hope so, but we all know Rockstar never does what we predict.
Okay. So no then?
I'm gonna go no.
Okay. Clerics.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Say no.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say no.
All right. Again way too early? Is GTA 6 story mode a hit or a miss? Brooklyn.
Absolute hit.
Okay. I mean, I think we're all gonna be Georgia, go ahead. Hit or miss?
No, I think it's a hit.
Hit. Legacy.
Definitely hit.
T-Row.
Is it?
Clerics.
That shit's gonna airball, dude. Miss.
Just shut up.
I'm just kidding. Grand slam.
Okay, let me
Grand
follow
slam,
this
baby.
up. Let me follow this up.
Yes,
Scale
sir.
of 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 10 being best, right? Georgia, what do you think? You say it's a hit, but where at? We're on the scale. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Nah, since again, you say it's too early. I'm gonna start out at like an 8.5. Just
Wow,
in
that's
between
high. That's
8 and
high.
'cause I mean, it looks really good, and I hope
no, you're
the
right.
story's
You're
that
right.
good.
You're right.
So,
okay, Brooklyn.
I call me crazy. I think they're gonna knock the park.
You're going 10s then, right?
I'm looking at a 10. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, man. All right, T-Row.
Solid 8.
Clerics.
11.
Wow. Legacy.
7.
7. Very.
Oh
I
For
appreciate
now.
that.
For now.
For now, yeah. I'm taking into account everything, right? No physical copy. I'm taking, there's some paywalling issues. I'm going 7.6, 7.7. That's very high for me. I rate
6, 7,
very.
yeah.
A 5 is good for me. A 5 is you break it even. It's good.
But we're talking about. I thought you were talking about.
I'm saying for
playing the
me,
game,
my
forget
grading
all of the
score.
other-
My personal. This is how I grade it. What do you want to change? You want to change it?
No, I'm staying with the 10.
Okay.
I think we're looking at game of the year here.
Oh,
100%.
no, of course. Yeah,
Yes,
Craig, my
Game
bad.
of the decade.
Definitely.
Yeah. Game of so we're all agree on that. Game of the year, right? Chat,
most
1 out of 10.
anticipated.
Chat,
Yeah.
1 out of 10. What do you rate? What do you rate it? 1 out of 10. Let me see what you guys say. Yeah, game of the year, hands down. If they do not
Do you think
win
it's
game of the year,
decade?
that is the biggest fucking
Yes.
scam. Biggest scam
Yeah.
ever, dude. Yeah,
Has to be.
100%. No, definitely. All right, guys. I think we can wrap it up. I think this has been fantastic. This has actually flown by.
Yeah, this was dope.
This has been amazing. I hope
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
enjoyed this.
This was really fun.
I always
Yeah.
ask my guests, so I guess I can call you my guests. Here. Would you? Did you guys all have a good time?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Would you
Hell
come back?
yeah.
Would you sit
And,
at the table with me again and we shoot the shit,
uh,
talk about the same shit in a few months from now?
Absolutely.
Would you
You know,
guys be down
yeah,
for
bro.
something?
Definitely. Definitely.
We should. This might be a little soon, but we should also do the same thing. Like once we get more information about this new heist, we should do the same thing.
I'm down.
Before it
Yeah,
comes
that
out.
would be dope.
Absolutely.
I'm down. Yeah.
Podcast.
Do you guys like the setting here at the table in the office? Is chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Pretty cool,
cool.
right? It's kind of like podcasty-ish a little bit. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun.
You make me a little nervous with the gun, but I'm all right.
Good.
Yeah,
Now,
especially since it keeps being
we all
pointed at
have
me.
them. Get over it.
This is good. So, all right, let me read some numbers that we got. Some rating here. Tyler says 610. Okay, that I respect it. That's fair. Big Rig Mac D 7.8. Luis 8. Very good. Again, I'm gonna stay 7.6, 7.7 that range. Joe says 10. Emma says 10. Triple tens. Raiders 9.7. Okay, room for improvement. Yaboyog says, or I messed it up. 10. Let's see. Sip Bud says 8. Steven says 6.7. 6.7. D Smith 8 out of 10. JD 8. Very good. 7 due to paywalls. Ender, I respect that. That's fair. Titan says 10. Very good on that. Let's see. Releasing late in the year, Louise. I don't think it's a bad thing though. Mike says 6. Jay says 9.10. Titan says. Okay, he changes up to 7.6. Yeah. Again, I vote very strictly. I'm very because there is room for improvement for everything. I'm not going to come out with like a 9.5, 10. That's wild to me in my opinion. Let's see what else here. 10 easy, Titan 7. Okay, 9.8 for Storm. Very good. Sean says
For
tree
me,
fitting.
I feel like
Tree fitting.
if it's like a 9 or a 10 or something, I feel like it'll be at the level where it kind of transcends the bullshit we have to deal with for buying it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it transcends. It's like
it's the
it
whole
was a
game
pain in
at
the ass to buy.
$79.
It was $200. It was like whatever.
Right.
But
Right.
it's such a masterpiece that it's like, well, shit, dude. I mean, whatever. I'll pay this. I'd pay $300 for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's so
yeah.
just amazing. Like, yeah,
get what I'm saying?
$250, sure, not a problem. Okay, I was taking it
You
as
get
like,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, I do. I was taking it more like, okay, you get all this game for $80. It's all, we're really for you guys, for the gamers. It's polished, it's clean. Online is with it, but we're dropping it a little bit later just to make sure it's all good to go. Yeah, more communication. I vote. I rank on the whole enchilada, the whole entire kind of the whole thing around it. That's kind of how I can't vote any other way. I can't just separate it. I don't think that's fair, in my opinion. I have to have all that with it because that is part of the experience. The whole thing, the pricing, the pay, that's part of the full experience. So that's how I write it. Put my number out there.
Yeah.
Joystick says 8. Say what?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Is that Easy?
What's up, BT?
Oh my
Yes,
God,
sir.
Easy! Where have you been, bro? Where have you been?
Yeah.
I've been here.
Before we go any further, the mic is hot. We are streaming. I've been doing a little talk it out, little podcast thing with the crew for like 3 hours now. We've been having a good old time. Oh man, you missed so much. You missed so much, buddy.
I bet I did. 3 hours of talk.
Yeah,
yeah.
we've been having a blast. It didn't seem, it was about 2 hours.
CEO office.
About 2 hours, 2:20, something like that. But no, this has been amazing, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream
Next
right
meeting
here.
should be at the agency.
The agency, I love that. Okay,
Yeah, the conference
yeah. There's a
room
nice
table
little room in
holds more
there.
people.
Yeah. The MC Clubhouse has a cool room. Plus the OG emblem is right in the middle of the table. We could do that as well. Yeah. Just so everyone knows, I have not pre-ordered. I have not tonight. So, dude, I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not raging. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order this game. I do not know. I'm like probably 75-25 yes, but there's a chunk of 25% where I may not.
Yeah.
Just wait, I'm like 50-50, a solid 50-50, maybe even 55-45. Where I'm just getting the regular one. Because for me, like, what's the point of getting all the extra shit for story? We're gonna be leaving it behind in a few months, possibly, and going to online.
With missing out on some of that content, with permanently missing some of that stuff. You who's built your whole career, well, not built your whole career, but like,
dude,
for the past,
I did it for GTA Plus.
Here's another question.
I did it for
Is it
GTA
gonna go
Plus.
higher than
That's such a good
right
point.
now?
Damn.
Yeah, I've held firm with GTA Plus.
Right now?
Say what?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is it gonna go higher than $100 right now? Like, is this some kind of pre-sale thing going on, or
no? There's no early access. There's no nothing. No, it's just paywall
That's why there's
content.
no reason
They're
to
just
check
locking.
this.
They're locking locations. I'm okay. Again, let me say it one more time. I am okay with a tiered system. I predicted this. I am okay with clothes and guns and liveries that you get extra. I am not okay with them paywalling points of interest, locations that everybody wants to go to and check out. That is not cool. I don't agree with that. That's my stance on it. Okay, so everyone knows that's where I'm at with this. And I think that's fair. I think that's a fair thing to do. I mean, is it like the new whatever? No. Is it meta? No. But I think that's the right way. Someone's gonna hold out at least a little bit. Fuck shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But no, I've held firm on GTA Plus. I haven't had it once. I've never bought a shark card. I have stood firm. I have stood on this, and I've held true to that. That is the code. You guys know I am very, very particular about how I run the crew. You guys know that. There's certain things I do not tolerate whatsoever. I've held firm on that. I've held strong, and that's I try and lead like that, and that's how I've always been. So IRL and IGL. That's just the way it is. So whatever. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time with me. This has been amazing. It really has. Well done. Seriously, very good. Clarence, did you not make it in? I thought you were in already.
I was in, but then I left to get all my arcade T-shirts.
Oh, okay. I got you. I need to do that too.
Hey, Clerics, congratulations on reaching that billion, man.
Oh yeah, chat.
thank you,
Clerics is
dude.
our newest billionaire. He's the newest
Yes,
crew billionaire.
sir,
Yeah,
baby.
big congrats on that. Very good. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out. You know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the Ills or Reals content. The game smash. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Peace out.